Alright, welcome back to some more Guda Final Honnouji.
Yeah.
And well, we're getting through.
Mhm.
And hopefully we'll be able to finish more of it today.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll definitely. I don't think we'll reach the end, but of course not. We're still like halfway around, I think. But we'll definitely try to get closer to the end. There's only 4 days left, so I guess we'll just do our best.
Yep.
But anyways, yeah, so last time we fought more Nobus.
Yes.
We
fought the big armored dude.
Right, we fight the big armored dude, and we also fought we talked to that dude with glasses, caster of I don't remember.
Oh yeah, Shady
and
Man.
he well basically we want to get rid of I guess red-haired Nobunaga.
Yeah.
And yeah, we even fought the real deal Nobunaga, which was pretty funny. And yeah, so I farmed some stuff to get ready for today's stream, and I actually realized that because I didn't play any of the other nodes, my production was super low.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I went and did that and was able to basically
farm more efficiently.
Farm more efficiently, increase my production. So even if we do have to farm today, it's hopefully not going to be as bad. So yeah, let's just get started. So this one is one of those recruiting quests which we could do. And this one should just be the continuation of the story, I think.
Yeah.
So, which one would you want to do first?
Well, I think we can quickly recruit somebody and see.
Yeah, sounds good. Yesterday, I believe we recruited Ku and Nishitonai. So
yeah, that's right.
There's a couple others I think we can still do. Media, Kurstarmas-han, and Emiya. So we'll have to find them sometime. But yeah, let's just do this one. And actually there's 3 of them, all 3 of their classes in this one, so who knows, maybe it'll be this one.
But actually, yesterday I believe we also got reunited with Nobukatsu.
That's right, we did. He was with the real deal Nobunaga, and he's like, there's no way my sister would be a man or whatever.
And then just like killed him.
Right.
We're like, whoa.
And then we fought him, and he came back to our side, or came to our side, I suppose. Oh, okay. Sanada Emiyuki. The Sanada clan is doomed. Oh no. Airi no kata. Oh my, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, you don't say. Oh, okay, Sanada Yukimura. I mean, not Yukimura. Sanada Emimura. What do you mean, father? The Nagao clan of Ichigo that was defeated by the Oda clan fell to the Chaldea clan. Now the Chaldea clan is making an advance on Sanada clan territory. Excuse me? Can somebody tell me what's going on? I'm so lost right now. It's okay, Sanada Ilyuki. Oh, okay. Sarutobi Trosuke. My lord, the enemy army has already made their way to our castle. Our hands are all but tied. They're Kirigakure Muso. Okay. Their general appears to be Nagao Kagetora of Ichigo, with Mori Nagayoshi of the Oda clan leading the charge. Chloe, not you too. Then they leave me no choice. Fortunately, I still have a plan. Let us go out to face them, and we'll see how well it works. Alright, sounds good.
Yeah.
Senpai, this is Shinshu Ueda, the domain of the Sanada clan. I keep on trying to say Sawada. Sanada clan. One of the most famous clans in the Warring States period. The Sanada clan, as in Sanada Unstoppable Force Yukitaka, the retainer to Harunobu? I guess so. That'd be my father. It's a pleasure to meet you, Lady Kenshin. I'm the current lord of the Sanada clan, Sanada Emiyuki. I'm Sanada Emimura, Emiyuki's second child. And I'm Sanada Iluyuki, Emiyuki's eldest child. Wait, I'm the eldest? Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
And I'm Sarutobi Chosuke, one of the Sanada clan's 10 fiercest warriors. Sorry, I keep on laughing at these names. I'm Kirigakure Muso, another one of those 10. Never mind that there's actually only 2 of us.
Honestly, these names are surprisingly not easy to say.
And I'm Emiyuki's wife, Airi no Kata. Talk about Sanada All-Star lineup. He sure hung on to that mask for a while, huh? Yeah, All-Star lineup. Well, look at you all crawling out of the woodwork. If you think I'm gonna go easy on you just because you've got women and children with you, you're dead wrong.
Actually, Emiya's had a mask for ages, hasn't
Yeah.
he? Like, literal
Santam or
ages.
something.
No, well, yeah, Santam, but other Guda Gudas, he's had that mask too, I feel. Maybe? I don't know.
I don't really remember.
Honestly. But,
alright.
yeah, maybe it is just his Santam mask, just, repurposed.
Emi Nobu. Alright. I like to keep those Nobus for last.
Yeah.
I think they're like hilarious.
But anyway, I guess while we're at it, we can talk about the new news for today, and that we are getting Narrowfest.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, yesterday we kind of briefly talked about maybe what events could possibly show up in the next 2 weeks, because, we still have time before the, new Lost Belt chapter comes out, or a new part of the Lost Belt chapter comes out.
Right.
And yeah, it is going to be a lotto, which is pretty unusual to happen at this time. Although we've had reruns before of lottos, so I guess that's not totally
Although
new.
I guess what surprised me the most was it was a rerun of Narrowfest, like one of the older Narrowfests.
Not the oldest one, but
no,
yeah.
but quite a while ago.
Yeah, I think it was one of the, I don't know, Reduxes or one of those.
Yeah.
But
I don't think we'll die if Eminobu attacks us, right?
No, it's not that strong.
I'm just trying to like do whatever I can to hear this UBW Nobu. Let's see, what can I do to try to minimize the damage like that? There we go.
But anyways, that that Narrowfest rerun should come back with a pretty good CE, which is the the three-legged race one or whatever it's called. Yeah, that one's honestly quite good. Obviously, we don't get a lot of gut CEs outside of things like Narrowfest.
Right.
So, that's really great. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say.
And I wonder if they're running Narrowfest with the Gut CE beforehand, like so that you can get it, so that you could use it for LB6, because currently LB6 is not particularly difficult if you ask me, but
yeah,
if they ramp up the difficulty like the previous one,
right,
who knows, you might need that Gut CE.
Yeah, honestly, and especially since they're giving you the opportunity to farm for, mats to level up your servants and that kind of thing. From what I saw online, they didn't put a limit to the amount of lotto boxes you can farm. Yeah, because typically
usually reruns you can only do 10.
Yeah, so typically reruns you can only do 10, but apparently that's not the case this time around, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, let's continue. You win! We surrender. The Sanada clan hereby pledges its loyalty to the Chaldea clan. To prove it, you can take my son, Emimura, as a hostage.
Oh no!
I understand. My sister Iyuki has to stay behind to carry on the Sanada name after all. Huh? But, big brother, shouldn't you be the one to carry on? Oh, right. I'm the eldest, aren't I? I see. So by giving up your second child as a hostage, you demonstrate your loyalty to Chaldea. But by keeping your eldest child here, you are able to retain your heir in case Chaldea is defeated. Very clever. I mean, it's what they can do, I guess. This is just what you have to do in order to... Hang on. This is just what you have to do to ensure your family's legacy when you are a small clan like us. They do say children have to leave... They do say children have to leave the nest someday. I suppose this is just how things are done here in the Warring States. Make sure you do this. Make sure you do the Sanada name proud, Emimura. Good luck, big brother. Don't forget to bring me back a souvenir. Just as my last name means to hide in the mists, I'll be cheering you on from the shadows. I see your family is very close. Yeah. Yes, we are. I know this is an unusual situation, but I'm honored that my family has such high hopes for me.
Now that Muramasa is in the game, I'm curious to see if other Gudos will have him featured in this family.
Me too. I'm
and who he
kinda
will be.
interested in how they'll insert him as
Yeah.
also Big Bro. Anyways, let's see. I mean, he could totally be a grandpa though.
Sanada
Anyways.
Emimura the second.
Yeah. Anyways, so for the time being, I'm going to set aside my personal ties and simply play my part as another popular general. I'm supposed to be Sanada Emimura, the second child of the Sanada clan. I'm a pretty good shot with a bow and arrow. I promise to fight with a furiosity to equal the strongest soldier in Japan. Wow, sounds good, thanks. Sanada Emimura pledged his loyalty to you. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Alright, here comes the next part. So I think here's the actual continuation of the story. So here we go, let's just get into it. So, looks like Mori is the best fit, so let's do it. Alright, here we go. Is it true that the wall in question is gone now? Oh, so like the gold, you know, maybe veil or whatever that we couldn't get through. Okay. Yes, we're still not sure why, but it just sort of disappeared. We didn't even touch it. This means we can invade Omi now, right? That's all that matters. True. At last I'll prove that the Shinsengumi is a force to be reckoned with, even in the Warring States period. Oh? You really think your little wannabe manslayer club is gonna be much help here? Okay then, let's get our invasion of Omi started. I still want to know what the wall was, honestly. I mean, yeah, but also at the same time, it doesn't really matter. Sounds good. Not every day you get an opportunity like this. Alright, let's move out. Oh, by the way, did you bring any sweets like I asked? Oh yeah, we were gonna bring her that.
Let's hope we picked
something.
We did. Oh, good job, Mash.
I did. I pulled every string I could as chief retainer to have the cooks make a dessert division. Oh wow. I'm afraid they couldn't make ohagi rice cakes as they were fresh out of azuki beans, so instead I brought some uiro mochi from Owari. Okay. Yes! Well, she's happy. I've had so many pickles lately that everything started to look yellow. Oh no! Hang on, did they even have uiro mochi in this period? They must have, since we got some now. Besides, if we can exist in a time we didn't actually live, why can't uiro? That's true. Huh, every now and then you say something clever. Alright, resurgence, Azai family's ambition. I mean, they did mention Azai Nagamasa yesterday, so...
They did.
Oh, Chacha, okay.
Question mark, question
I
mark,
mean,
question mark.
Question mark, question mark. Mwahahahahaha. That's right, the Azai clan are the rightful rulers of Omi. And Chacha is their super tragic heroine, Princess Daimyo, Azai Chacha. Ah, okay. Huh? Does that title sound kind of sad? No? Well, don't matter, it was rough going when Chaldea first ended up in this weird land, but luckily... Chacha was saved when Chacha found His Imperial Highness's castle, even if it was in the wrong place. Not only that, this is the Fortress of the Sun, the most fortified building in all of Japan.
I see.
All Chacha has to do is put a barrier here and wait for the other provinces' idiot daimyo to take each other out. So this is why they say good things come to those who wait. I see. So the barrier was her doing. Don't they also say the Buddha helps those who help them? Hang on. Don't they also say the Buddha helps those who help themselves? Bah, don't worry about that. Now hurry up and bring Chacha's today's snacks. Maybe that's why they ran out of azuki beans. Of course. Here you are, my lady. Uiro from Owari. Oh, Chacha doesn't remember Uiro existing in this time. Oh well, who cares as long as it's yummy.
Yeah, right.
Hee hee hee, Cha-Cha can see it all now. Cha-Cha will stay here in the lap of luxury, and then when other daimyo are all exhausted, bam! Cha-Cha swoops in and takes everything.
I see.
What a plan. This plan is so clever it almost scares Cha-Cha. Oh no, there's fighting at your doorstep.
Yeah.
Huh? What's all the commotion? Well, my lady, it seems that the barrier of magical energy protecting the castle has, disappeared. And now we're under attack by a highly skilled army. Well, that's too bad, huh? Huh? Seriously? How did this happen? It seems that your life of luxury and indulgence exhausted the castle's magical reactor, Lady Cha-Cha.
Oh.
Crap! Cha-Cha forgot about how a magical reactor can't be replenished without His Imperial Highness. Now the castle's defenses are practically non-existent. And the Echigo something or another army is wasting no time in taking advantage of that to attack us. Damn it, Cha-Cha should have remembered that nothing good ever happens to Cha-Cha in castles.
Aww.
Now what should Cha-Cha do? Put up a barricade and wait this out? No, Cha-Cha's never had anything good come from hiding either. At this point, Cha-Cha may have no choice but to meet the enemy head-on. Come on, everyone, to battle! Alright, Cha-Cha. Yeah!
Yeah.
Say, Cha-Cha doesn't suppose Sanada's son or one of Lord Toyotomi's loyal retainers or anyone else was summoned to help Cha-Cha in Cha-Cha's time of need? Or maybe there was a Toyotomi pickup summon campaign happening right about now? I don't know about that one. I have what she said, but it's funny too. Yeah, Cha-Cha's pretty funny. Yeah, I like when Cha-Cha kind of does her own thing.
Yeah.
I'm afraid there hasn't been any announcements about anything like that. Right, Cha-Cha just thought Cha-Cha would ask. I mean, you might as well ask, right?
Mm-hmm.
Might not actually be. Oh, wow, that is really golden.
Yeah.
This is the castle from back then. Oh yes, I recognize this gaudy, oversized babble anywhere. Ha 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 ha. Huh? This is Lord Toyotomi's castle? Did he always have such bad taste, or is this a new thing? I can't even remember. Odd. This is much easier than it should be. Are you sure that powerful heroic spirit you were talking about is here? I see your point. Given how the enemy can't make up their mind about whether to run to ground or fight back, it's hard to imagine even a halfway decent general is running the show. There's Cha-Cha. Hold it right there, you scoundrels who dare to threaten Cha-Cha's domain! Huh? Cha-Cha, is that you? What do you think you're doing here, Cha-Cha? Huh? That voice. Oh no, not again. Hang on, let me fix this. We haven't really been able to find the source of our problems with the technical difficulties, so I apologize in advance, like usual. Alright, there we go. That should fix it for now. Alright, huh? That voice. Auntie? I'm just glad you're okay. Cha-Cha has some ties to Omi, right? I'm just glad you're okay. Oh, hey, Lady Cha-Cha, how have you been? Is Lord Toyotomi here too? Sorry I went and died before you too. Well, if it isn't Nagayoshi of the Mori family, are you still going around cutting down guards and such? Wait, that's not important right now.
I mean, considering his, like, you know, personality and disposition, I'm not surprised if he just, like, died before a lot of people.
Yeah, right. He just, like, runs off into battle. Yeah! Anyways, Cha-Cha has been working Cha-Cha's butt off to restore the Azai clan's glory. Are you aware that you're challenging Cha-Cha of the Azai to battle here? Cha-Cha's especially looking at you, Auntie. Huh? That got a bit heavier than I was expecting here. I'm not quite sure what to say to that. Huh? Now that Cha-Cha said it out loud, it's only driving home the fact that Cha-Cha's family is gone. Oh no. Cha-Cha would like to stop talking about Cha-Cha's father now. So she hurt herself by bringing up her family of her own accord? Now I almost feel bad for her. At any rate, Cha-Cha's not going to rest until Chaldea has unified this country. Cha-Cha has unified this country and created a world where Cha-Cha can live out her days surrounded by sweets.
Sounds like a pretty good goal, I guess.
So if you're going to try and stop Cha-Cha, Cha-Cha might just have to make you all disappear.
You know who you should, you know, recruit, Cha-Cha? You should recruit Ibaraki.
Ibaraki. Yeah, I was gonna say you could try to recruit MHXA or something.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, but like, you know, I feel like those servants would be pretty down for this.
Yeah. Anyways, there we go. That's more like it. You hear that, Samantha? Now we don't have to feel bad about wrecking this place. Wait, I don't see why we have to fight. Wait, what? Oh, well, I guess we have to fight anyways.
Goodbye, Cha-Cha.
Now prepare to die!
Your dreams were short-lived.
This time, Cha-Cha seeing what would have happened if Cha-Cha went on the offensive instead of holding up inside. If Cha-Cha had made a move back then, the Tokugawa dynasty may have never even been a thing. Yeah, you do what you need to do, Cha-Cha. Alright, hopefully this won't take too long. Okay. Azai Cha-Cha, yeah, and Dark Warriors. Okay, but it looks like there's a taunt. Okay.
Well, since you're fighting again, I guess we can talk about more Narrowfest.
Sure, what else is there to talk about?
I was just gonna say, because they're not running, you know, multiple lottos at once, like one on JP and one on NA at the same time, I won't be completely burnt out from, you know, farming one of them that I can't farm the other.
Yeah!
Which is nice, I mean...
That's a plus!
Because, at least with this, we can farm, you know, for the anniversary, and, you know, summer's also gonna come up too, so it's a good place to, you know, at least get some extra QP or EXPs ready for that. Yeah. And of course, because, you know, new servants will inevitably be coming out for, you know, LB6, or the rest of LB6, then at least, you know, we can save some for that too. That is all I have to say about Narrowfest.
I don't really have much left to say about it, except for it was definitely not something I expected. Yeah. I mean, we actually talked about it yesterday or whatever. Yeah. We kind of expected Narrowfest to happen quite a bit later, actually. You know, because usually it happens around September, I think.
Yeah.
Or, you know, Guildfest or Shisho Fest or whatever it is, Ishtar Fest.
I mean, the thing is, because this is a rerun event, technically, I still wouldn't be surprised if we have another lotto event, like, you know, later.
Yeah.
So, we'll have to see, I guess.
Alright, Cha-Cha, you aren't too hard to fight. Cha-Cha lost! Curse you, Tokugawa! Well, we're not Tokugawa, but okay. Well, I suppose Mr. Hijikata and I might technically be on the Tokugawa side, but still. Now, Cha-Cha's dreams of restoring the Azai clan to glory have been smashed to bits like cookie crumbs. Along with Cha-Cha's hopes for Omi. So, what do you want to do now, Master? Even I'd rather not cut Lady Cha-Cha's head off if I don't have to. Then again, this is war, isn't it? Stand still, Lady Cha-Cha. I'll make this quick and painless. Wow, okay, he went from, well, I don't think I really want to. Never mind, let's do it, because it's war! That's enough, Mori. It's over now. Enough of that, Mori. It's over. It's all good. You sure? Lucky for you, my master is so generous, Lady Cha-Cha. Of course she is! See, this is exactly Lord Toyotomi's problem with you. No wonder he always dismissed you as just an Onimusashi. Sheesh, at least now there's only one left. Indeed, the Demon King Nobunaga of Azuchi. Cha-Cha is none other than Azai Cha-Cha, the rightful heir to the Azai dynasty. You don't care about that? Oh. Anyway, Cha-Cha's feeling peckish right now, so Cha-Cha requests some sweet bean soup. We don't have Azuki beans, though.
Yeah.
Cha-Cha pledged her loyalty to you. Yay, thanks, Cha-Cha. But, yeah, these story chapters go by super fast.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the farming, once you know, get all of the, you know, designated farming boosts, like, is not so bad. But, yeah, these story sections are really, really tiny.
Alright. Cool.
Especially when you compare it to, like, you know, Lost Belt stuff and whatever.
Well,
But
I
of
mean,
course,
Fuyuki clear though.
yeah, these are still events, so I mean, they can't be incredibly
Oh, I
long.
love how I didn't even notice this, but the guest servants you can choose between the two Nobus. I didn't even realize.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. But I'm
I
gonna
mean, we technically recruited them all as our
yeah.
NPCs, so
Let's bring either Cha-Cha or Hichikata. Who do you want to bring?
it doesn't matter to me.
All right, let's bring Cha-Cha because we just recruited her.
Don't you have your own Cha-Cha?
I do, but
Just-
like whatever. I'm not moving Juno at this point. I mean, I guess I could bring.
No,
okay,
it's fine.
it's fine. I can bring.
No, I'm not
I
telling
can
you
bring
to
my
him.
own Cha-Cha. Where are you, Cha-Cha? There you are. Alright, the Chaldea clan has finally succeeded in conquering all territory other than the Demon King Nobunaga's. Yay! So now we can't go any further without figuring out what to do about Gonroku, huh? That's right, we can no longer keep our distance from Shibata and wait for him to retreat like we did before. If we're going to invade Demon King Nobunaga's base in Azuchi, we'll need to find a way to defeat him. Guess that Kuzugai was full of it after all. He said we'd find the heroic spirit we need to beat Old Man Shibata and Omi, but we never found anyone like that. It's not Kuzu, it's the center of Makuzu. It's a caster of Makuzu. Though, yes, at this point, it does seem like he was lying to us. Never mind, maybe Cha-Cha can do something, who knows. So we have to figure out a way to defeat Shibata the demon, huh? Are you sure my Sandanzuki won't work on him? I mean, I could aim for his heart. Man, I don't know why, but you really rub me the wrong way. Now that we have numbers, what if we try to take him together? Powerful as he is, he can't beat all of us at once. Trying to get him with brute force alone, Interesting. Somehow that excites me as much now as it would have when I was younger. Wahahahaha. I guess there's something to be said for going all out in times like this. In that case, why don't we hit him with all of our noble phantasms at once? We may have no choice if we can't find a better way. An all or nothing approach, huh? Is there nothing better we could try? Or is there really nothing better we could try? I don't know, man. I feel like we're kind of stumped. Oh. Question mark and question mark. Okay. Hold it right there. Hold it right there. You two? Alright, what you got for us? Defeat them! Kakare Shibata's weakness! Ooh. Hey, are we sure we want to let them handle this? I don't know, but either way, we need to make sure to soften him up first. Agreed. After we wear him down, then all the rest on the... Hang on. Then it'll all rest on the plan we agreed to. I doubt it'll be easy to land even a single strike against a warrior like him. Hey, the important thing is that we get past him, right? If we end up beating him ourselves, there's nothing wrong with that. I still don't know where you get your confidence from, but you aren't wrong. Charge! Advance! Okay. Don't worry, Master. I'll handle this. I'll handle this, okay. Alright, everyone, remember to stick to the plan. Shibata the demon, huh? Interesting. Let's see how he stacks up against the demon vice commander of the Shinsengumi. Okita Soji, captain of the Shinsengumi, infantry woman of the Chaldea clan, ready for battle. Ha! I commend your resolve in facing us head-on, demon. Let's see how long it lasts against my fists. Ah, yeah, laugh this off. Ningen Mukotsu, yeah, okay. Come, Bishamon Ten's protection is with us. Okay. Yay.
Yay!
Although, are we just fighting him just for the sake of fighting him? Like, I don't really get what their plan is.
We gotta get rid of him eventually, I guess.
I guess it's just, like, making him tired? Is that what our plan is? Alright, Alright, let's see. Alright. Oh, didn't fit on any of that.
I feel like you might want to get somebody's NP sometime soon.
It's fine. Well, maybe not actually, but well, maybe I should have brought somebody who could get their NP a little bit faster. We might have to play this one again. I think this will be a problem. Okay, what can we do? Not much, that's what we can do.
I just feel
Okay.
like your stars were kind of wasted.
I think we might have to play this one again. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna play this again with a different front line.
Alright, well, doesn't hurt to try again.
Alright. Sorry, you guys. Maybe not Cha-Cha. I'm sorry, Cha-Cha. Maybe next time. Or maybe we can bring Ryoma. Ryoma might be okay. They don't really make stars very well, though.
It's probably... If your Avenger Nobu had his third skill,
Yeah, sorry, I don't have EXP, okay?
you buy some from the shop? Cause that one helps, I feel.
No, whatever, it can't be that hard, right? Like,
Well,
it's...
no, but
The dude's literally level 23, the only thing that's a problem is his stupid defense buffs. Although maybe I should just give them starting NPCs.
you could.
Well, whatever. I guess we'll just replay this 5 AP one again if I can't do it. Or I'll just switch some guys again. Move... What's his face? Move him... Nobu from the front. Wow, at 9 you still only get 10%?
It's not a lot. I think it's might be like a straight 10%.
Okay. How good is Ryoma getting his NP?
Okay. He's not like particularly good at it.
Maybe I
But,
shouldn't have
like-
chosen Ryoma. Maybe I should have chosen like King Toki or something
I
instead.
think if you had a proper arts team, I feel like it would make it easier.
Ooh, 0. That's fun. Okay, we're already at that point, huh?
Alright, maybe just start off with starting NPs or something, buffers,
Yeah.
Merlin, or whatever, just like get rid of
Oh.
him.
Yeah, we'll just kind of get rid of some dudes.
I'm not saying you can't do it with this team, but it might be
Yeah,
kind of
I
hard.
kind of just want to continue reading, and I don't really care about these guys anyways. Alright, actually, let me just bring Waver instead. Let's bring some people who I like. Oh, actually, there's this CE.
Yeah, that's damage CE.
Damage
right?
CE,
Yeah.
whatever. It's fine.
I still haven't gotten a drop. We need a drop, right? Of course we do.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not the first time. I have never I didn't get a drop from an event and just had to wait a year to MLB it.
I'm just gonna fill up the back with randoms. I don't know. Good enough. I don't think I really need these, to be honest, but whatever.
You can do it. I believe in you. You can defeat this guy.
I think it'll be fine.
Alright, I think you've got this.
Yeah.
And if this comp can't do it, then blood block.
No, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
There we go. Done.
Yep, I think so. Oh, there we go.
Yay. Alright. Should have just done that at the beginning.
Well, I mean, I don't think you really knew what you were up against.
I mean, I feel like you kind of know, because
I mean,
we
you
already
kinda
fought it like
know,
3 times
yeah,
already, but I'm
that's
just like,
true.
yeah, we could use whatever. And...
No.
Am I fighting this guy again? I hope not. Probably. Should I just do the same thing?
You can.
Oh, well, there you go. Let's just bring these guys, and then after we're finally done fighting this stupid dude, we can get rid of this party. Alright, charge! Advance!
There's like
Yay!
weird smoke or something coming out of him.
I mean, there's always been weird smoke coming out of this guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, are you talking about, like, the purple smoke?
I don't know, grayish. I don't know.
Well, the gray smoke's been there too.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Oh.
I didn't want to believe he could still be standing after everything we've hit him with. Ha 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 ha! So much for beating him ourselves. My Ningen codes didn't do shit against him. It's like fighting a boulder. He simply refuses to go down, no matter how hard I hit him. Hey, is that plan they came up with ready yet? We're not gonna last much longer out here. They should be here any moment. Charge! Advance! Okay. Oh, hey. Shibato the demon? Really? You've got a lot of nerve just showing your face here, Gonroku. Fight! What the fight? Okay. Oh. Who are... That voice? No, It can't be. How dare you pretend to be Sister's loyal attendant after you let me talk you into betraying her? Okay?
What? Okay.
What a joke. You know what you did to Sister back then? You have no right to side with her now. Lord Nobukatsu? Is it really you? This can't be right. Lady Nobunaga killed you. Shibata has finally stopped. Oh, what happened with Nobukatsu? I don't know. Ouch, I didn't know Gonroku was still hung up on that. Hung up on what? Yeah, on what? Oh, when Nobukatsu incited a revolt against me back when we were alive, Gonroku chose to side with him. Of course, we managed to work things out, and he ended up as one of my trusted retainers. So that's why he was so shaken by what Nobukatsu had to say. Gonroku always did feel bad about what happened, even after I told him I'd forgotten all about it. You idiot retainers wouldn't know Sister's greatness if it hit you upside your heads. If it wasn't for you... Huh? Well, what's up with this guy? Forgive me. I promise. I'll never betray Lady Nobunaga again. Ha! You expect me to believe that? Trust me, Sister's never forgotten what you did to her either. Your sins will follow you forever, Gonroku. You will pay dearly for them. It's only a matter of time. Are we talking Nojutsu him, or what? Stop! Please stop!
It sounds like we're kind of triggering him. I don't know.
I'm Lady Nobunaga's. Ouch! Sometimes it's kind of scary how there's no depths to which my brother won't sink. Senpai, Shibata's pure origin is weakening. I think we should be able to defeat him now. Wait, what did he do? Just talk to him?
Mental corruption or something.
I guess so. Then let's get him. I feel a little bad hitting him when he's down, but it can't be helped. Yeah.
I guess so.
Now I see the plan was not to attack the body, but the mind. Clever. At any rate, this is the chance we've been waiting for. Let's go, everyone. Oh, it's the reset. Okay, well... I guess let's go everyone later.
And...
Come on, FGO.
Okay, good.
Yay,
because
okay.
my FGO didn't work, and so I had to actually, like, exit out of the game.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm not reading that again, so... Let's just choose you and go. Yeah, we're fighting the same thing, right?
Yeah,
I mean, he's weaker too, so
yeah.
who knows? We're gonna pretty much try to repeat that as much as we can.
I think it will be possible.
I don't think it'll be a problem. Oh no, what happened? Our stupid thing again. I'm sorry, let me fix that.
I just wish
Alright, there we go.
stop happening.
Alright. Hopefully that's okay. For now. For now. He was willing to fight. Yeah, I used Archer Alter against him. Yeah, I don't think he's that difficult, but you know, sometimes people want to challenge themselves, and I don't fault them for that. Because I definitely think when he defense stacks, he could be quite difficult, right?
Yeah, you just gotta take him out as quick as you can.
As quick as you can is definitely the way to go. But I think, especially at this point, he's weakened, I think. So he's even easier than previously to fight. Alright, Yay!
Good job.
Oh. 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 Okay. Your face is green.
Yeah.
Go. Go. Did we win? I think so. Hey, don't go tempting fate like that. How was that, sister? Pretty good, right? Gonroku had changed so much since I last saw him that I was honestly a little scared. But he turned out to be no problem at all. Though he certainly gave us all quite a bit of trouble up to this point, didn't he? Still, maybe I went a little too far. He might be kind of a simpleton, but he's not a bad guy. No! I refuse to let this end now! Oh, okay. He stood back up. Oh, look at that flaming red energy. Ah! He's still moving? I would like to see him as a character, but I think they would have to give him really good buffs. Yeah, I mean...
He definitely looks strong.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like they definitely have to rework him a little bit.
Well, yeah, also, but given the fact that this event is for Fuyuki Clear, right? They have to lower the bar for how strong that these opponents are, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you're in, playing the Lost Belt or whatever. Like, there's no way you're losing against this guy, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think if they were to introduce him into the game, they would definitely have to rework to make him a little bit stronger.
I definitely think that his whole gimmick of, every turn can gain buffs could be used as a skill.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think so too.
Pretty easily.
Yeah,
I feel like that would be doable if they wanted to put him in.
Right, for sure. Anyways, he's still moving? He sure is. I did turn my back on Lady Nobunaga once. It may have only been a single lapse of judgment, but there was indeed a time when I failed to put my faith in her. But that is exactly why I so fervently wish to serve Lady Nobunaga now. After she died and that damn monkey took over, I couldn't stand to see him run the Oda clan into the ground. But then my cowardice led to Lady Oichi's death too. Gonroku, I didn't know you'd taken that so hard.
Whoa.
That is why I cannot squander this chance. I refuse to retreat so much as a single step. I wonder if they'll ever bring Toyotomi Hideyoshi into this game. My liege, Nobunaga of Azuchi, watch over me. I promise I will devote all my strength and will to this battle.
I mean, he's literally been mentioned since, like, the first Guda.
I think so. He can still fight? Seriously? Be careful, everyone. Yeah, be careful.
And pretty much every other subsequent, like, Guda pretty much.
Yeah. Charge! It's alright, Lord Gonroku. It's alright. Alright. It's you! You can rest now, Lord Gonroku. That face. Cha-cha, is it really you? It wasn't your fault, Lord Gonroku. Everything changed with the times. I'm sure Mother never blamed you for her fate. But Hee hee, you haven't changed a bit. You're the same as when my sisters and I visited Kitanosho for the first time. It's alright, kind Lord Gonroku. No, Father, you can rest now. Oh, Father, okay. You can rest now. Cha-cha, my cha-cha. Even now, you would still call me Father? Of course, Father. I've always been proud to be your daughter. Oh, well, goodbye, I guess. Have you now? I didn't realize. I've been lost all this time, unable to come to terms with my own cowardice. ... Forgive me, Lord Nobunaga. It seems I'm destined to be disloyal to the end. A single remark from my little girl was all it took to knock the fight out of me.
He's crying too. He's so moved.
He is. Take care, my dear Cha-cha. Well, goodbye, I guess. Should have just brought Cha-cha out since the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, father, you really are a hopeless softie.
I mean, to be fair, she wasn't an NPC on our side
yeah,
for
I
quite
know.
a while.
I mean, like, we didn't have to fight him and then Nobukatsu, you know, give
Yeah.
him that mental poke of damage.
Just
and then
like
Chacha
stand in
comes
front
out.
of him, like, stop!
Yeah, I know.
T-pose to assert dominance.
Exactly. I don't know what we're going to do with you. All right. Alright, here is the next part, but we have some other parts too. I wonder what these are. Oh, assignments, okay. And this is, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's just a command code, okay. So we can do assignments, and we can get another NPC, and then we can play this one.
Sure.
Alright, ooh, but we're finally reached part 3, finally.
Yay!
Alright, let's just do this one first. Let's just bring... Alright. Alright, assignment event, Rice Porridge War. Okay, Rice Porridge War. I wonder how they're gonna do that. Ooh. Oh, media. Okay, restaurant owner, media. Come on in, step right up. You haven't lived till you've tried a bowl of authentic South Sea Kaikion.
Oh, that's what they were selling at summer.
Yeah, I know, but I don't remember
really?
how we pronounce it. Kaikion?
Oh, something like that.
Kaikion, whatever, something like that. Wait, why am I the one out here peddling porridge? Media, what are you doing here? My mentor asked me to come over to this country and open a restaurant so I could spread the joys of Kaikion. Business was booming at first, but then another restaurant calling itself the Sparrow's Perch opened up nearby.
Oh no.
And my sales have died down to practically nothing ever since. The Sparrow's Perch, huh? I've got a good feeling about the food there.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Kakion's yummy. Yeah, I'm sure it's great. I like to think I make a decent bowl, but the big thing working against Kakion is the lack of variety to it.
I see.
If a customer shows up asking for pork chops or pizza or pumpkin pie, all I can offer them is porridge. So, on that note, you guys are the Kaldia clan now, right? If I win, how about you sign a contract saying you'll buy Kakion from me on the regular to feed your army? Deal? I'm not sure that's... Heh, too late to back out. Come on now, I've got a bowl of defeat-flavored Kakion with your name on it right here.
Wow.
Okay.
She's determined.
Why don't we hire you as, like, head chef or something in our clan or something instead? Would that be better? I'm surprised no Saber plush. Saber for what? Alright. Although, honestly, Nobu probably does the most damage at this point, so it doesn't really matter who I bring. It's probably just better to use Nobu for everything.
Yep.
Alright. Well, maybe next time, Roma. Also, in this event, Mori does a lot of damage. I haven't really been able to use him that much. Well, my Mori at least. But I mean, the NPC Mori I've been able to use a bit, which is good. Alright, good job. Porridge is ours. Or maybe not ours? Who knows? I lost. Now I'm going to go broke. What with all the extra stock of Kaikion I've left over? Huh, so this is Kaikion. It's really good. Maybe we really could use this to feed the Kaldia clan's army, Samantha. It's definitely tasty, and it seems to be rich in nutrients too. Who are you again? It doesn't matter. What matters is that you are a man of taste. It's true, Haikyon can even be taken as medicine. It's that good for you, and I'm sure you could all use a steady source of nutritious meals since you're fighting a nearly endless war. If you like it that much, Kagitora, then it's fine with me. Alright, Media, you've got yourself a deal. You've got a deal. Phew, that takes care of this month's stock. Now I can finally relax and... Excuse me, boss, but we just got another shipment of Kaikion from the main office.
Oh
from the
my
main office.
God.
You guys have a main office. Send it back, damn it! Oh, I swear, Auntie always goes overboard with these things. Overestimating the popularity of it, maybe?
Yeah.
But if it's that good, I don't know why people aren't buying it. But anyways, I'm Media, the owner of the local Kaikion restaurant. I'll make sure Kaldia's kitchens are in ship shape from now on. Now, if you'll excuse me, this Kaikion stock isn't going to carry itself. Restaurant owner Media pledged her loyalty to you. Yay! I think the only one we're still missing is Cursed Armasan, I think.
Maybe later? I
Maybe.
mean, you bought, like, everything so far.
It'll probably come up. Alright, so that's just one of these, and that's one of these. Alright, let's see. Okay, I've got enough. Let's fight it. We'll bring Mori with me. Assassin. Okay. Ooh, that's a cool throne. Anyways, it was behind her when she came in, so you probably missed it, but yeah. So Gonroku is dead. Yes, my liege. By the time I arrived, I'm afraid there was nothing to be done.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, no matter, Gonroku served me well. He has earned a respite. As for the Chaldea clan, they are preparing to launch a direct assault on Azuchi as we speak. Then we will muster our entire regiment and ride out to meet them. This battle will decide everything. Well, I'm afraid there have been some complications on that front, my liege. What sort of complications? You see, we are currently unable to feed our soldiers. Well, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Well, not a problem for us.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I thought we had plenty of rice to spare thanks to the string of bumper crops we've had in recent years. Yes, well, I'm told by a merchant by the name of Kameyama Troop has purchased the majority of Azuchi's rice supply. Okay. The name of the Kazuyama Troop or whatever. So, I don't think we'll have to worry about Demon King Nobunaga's army making any moves of their own for a while. Oh, okay, were they doing some info gathering for us? When did you even find when did you even find time to start a merchant business since we last saw you, Sakamoto? Oh, he did that. Okay. Well, it was the perfect cover for some information gathering, so I figured I'd take advantage of that. You bought up the entire army, the entire enemy's entire supply. Geez, you bought up the entire enemy supply of rice, huh? That's really clever. Even the Demon King version of me can't raise an army without feeding it. The rice was unusually cheap thanks to a string of bumper crops anyway, so it wasn't even all that hard. Oryo has never carried so many bags of rice in Oryo's whole life. Anyway, this has given us a good chance to march right into Azuchi and square off with the Demon King Nobunaga without a big long series of battles just to get there. Devious bastard, I'm glad you're not working for the other side and that you weren't with the shogunate back in the day. I'll say, were you always good at this sort of thing, Sakamoto? Nah, I wouldn't say that. I just figure if there was a way to avoid fighting, that's the way to go. That's true. So this is economic warfare. I guess my Demon King self didn't see this coming, since there couldn't be many others who were good at that sort of thing in this time. Yeah, Lord Toyotomi's about the only other guy I can think of who'd bother with such a boring plan. Now that I think about it, I bet Monkey would have loved tactics like this. He always seemed like the only one in the Oda clan who knew how to really make his money work for him. At any rate, now that the Demon King's newfound shipment has greatly impeded their capabilities. Does this mean we will finally be settling things directly? I still can't imagine we'll be able to just walk into Azuchi no matter how low on rations they may be. So what if we split our forces here? One army could create a diversion by pretending to attack Azuchi head-on, and the main one could be free to slip into the castle undetected.
Okay.
That could work, so you'll handle the diversion while the rest of us handle the Demon King God of War? Actually, there's something about the Demon King Nobunaga I want to make sure for myself, so I would prefer to join the main force as well. In that case, I think the only ones here who can oversee the diversion are Hichikata, me, and me. That's fine, I'll handle the diversion. I don't have much experience commanding large armies, but we're just going for a diversion here, so that shouldn't be a problem. Then I'll go with you. I've got plenty of experience when it comes to large-scale warfare. Great, with the famous Lord Nobunaga helping out, we've practically already won. Okita, I want you to lead the vanguard as captain of the first unit. The vanguard? That's fine with me, but to be honest, leading isn't really my thing. I've never told you all this before, but I'm actually much better when it comes to assassinations and such. Yeah, I knew that. You did? I think I'll join the main force. I may not be as proficient at fighting in silence as that manslayer over there, but it still suits me better than a direct assault. Come to think of it, where is Izo and, Okita Alter?
Right? They're still missing in action.
Missing in the woods.
Still eating lunch.
I'm coming with the main force too. I bet I'll get tons of points for taking down Demon King boss. Alright then. My master, myself, Kagetora, Lishuben, Mori, and infantry woman Nobu will join the main force, while Hichikata, Okita, and Kiposhi will lead the diversionary force. Then Chacha will stay and hold down the castle. Honestly, Chacha's too tired to do anything else now anyway. I think I'll do the same. I'd hate to come along only to end up getting in sister's way. What about you, Sakamoto? You guys can handle the Demon King. I've still got some things I need to look into. Like finding Izo. Oreo has no idea where that dumbass could be. Alright then, to Azuchi. Let's all give it everything we've got. Yes, let's go.
We basically traveled the country at this point and we still don't know where they are.
Yeah! Alright, sounds good. I guess we're gonna fight the final boss now. Or maybe the final boss? Maybe not.
We shall see.
There's still sketchy glasses man. Shades man.
Same dude.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Impressive. I never thought they would attack our supply chain. And here I was certain I was the only daimyo in this age of warring states who knew how to wield economics in war. It seems I let my conceit get the best of me. I'm so sorry, Lord Nobunaga. I should have caught this before it became a problem. No matter, our army alone was never going to prevail against the army servants anyway. I was always going to have to face them myself at some point. Forgive the interruption, my liege, but the Chaldeans have begun invading Azuchi. Their forces appear to number about 60,000. Oh-ho! No wonder they were able to conquer almost all of the eastern provinces. What do you make of this, Mitsuhide? If that count is accurate, this invading force would constitute the bulk of their army. However, as you said yourself, an army alone can never prevail against servants. So I suspect this is a diversion, and that a separate unit will be taking advantage of it to make their way here. Yes, I expect so as well. Very well then, I leave my army in your command, Mitsuhide. Muster our troops and meet these attackers in the field. My liege, that would be playing right into the enemy's hands. Do you truly think I would lose to the likes of them? Or perhaps you're plotting to turn my forces against me once more? Not at all, my liege. Never again. Very well then, but I ask that you... very well then, but I ask that you at least take him with you. He should be at least some help against servants. Ooh, who's he? I can easily handle the likes of them all on my own, but I suppose I can give you this opportunity to save face. Thank you, my liege. Rest assured, the Chaldeans' army will never set one foot past my gunners. Good. Now then, I hope these Chaldeans prove to be at least somewhat entertaining. Alright. That's odd. There should be many more guards than we're seeing here.
The screens are pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although there seems to be like trees or something on the sides.
Yeah, like inside the castle.
That's true. We still haven't run into any real resistance. Maybe this just means our diversion is working better than we expected? Well, this sucks. If I'd known it was going to be like this, I'd have gone with the frontal assault and gotten way more points that way. Let's just keep going for now. Something does seem off about this. Yeah. Oh, okay.
There he is.
There he is. By the time you realize something's off, it's already too late. Ah, Master! Oh. Just the sort of cowardly tactic I'd expect from an assassin. Not that I'm in any position to criticize. Damn it. How the hell did an old man like you figure out what I was up to? I mean, because he kind of did that too. Izo? That was too close.
That's true, he did do that. Except he didn't say that part out loud.
He kind of did.
I mean, he kind of did, though.
He kind of announced it. Like, I'm gonna fight you, or I'm gonna,
true.
Hit you, or whatever.
Never mind.
Yeah,
they all just, like, before, they get to you, you're gonna die, and then they get stopped.
Yep. Anyways, Izo, is that you? Huh? You know who I am? Yeah, it's me. I'm one of Demon King Nobunaga's faithful retainers. Manslayer Izo. Well, I guess we don't need to ask what happened to him. He's obviously been brainwashed. Master, you don't mind if I kill this guy, right? Great, thanks. I'll just do that right now. Hey, you! Nobody makes an attempt on my master's life and lives to tell about it. Wait, he was talented to begin with, and this Demon King seems to be enhancing his strength further. You shouldn't rush in without a plan. Guess I don't have any other options. Get out here, men. We'll finish them all off right now. Okay. Yes, Lord Izo, we will attack on your command. It looks like Izo wasn't the only one lying in wait for us. They've got us surrounded. What should we do now? Kid, come with me. We'll stay behind and hold them off. The rest of you, go take care of this Demon King person. Who the hell are you calling kid, old man? And why should I? I got plans to kill me a Demon King. Ha, don't make me laugh. You really think a couple of weaklings like you can so much as slow me down? Yeah, okay, I'm in. Go on ahead, Master. I'm gonna kill the shit out of this guy. Next time I see you, his head'll be decorating my spear. Thanks, guys. Try to leave his head on his try to leave his head on his shoulders if you can. Thanks, guys. In that case, we'd better make our way past them. Let's go, Mash. Understood, Chief Retainer. Mash Kirley preparing for battle. Oh, no you don't. Not one of you is getting out of here alive. Alright. Whatever you say.
Our team is so supportive of our cause.
Alright, but these sabers are gonna be kind of annoying, I think. Well, mostly only for Okita, so I guess we'll get rid of them first.
Ooh.
Oh, ouch. Should have used that star skill.
Yeah.
Oh well. It's too bad. Let's see.
Well, I mean, Izo shouldn't be too difficult.
No. Oh man, why does it keep on happening when we're trying to fight? Alright, let me fix this again. Give me a second.
It really does mostly happen when you fight, huh?
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, maybe that's better. It's better than being in the middle of a story, I suppose. But hopefully that's okay. And hopefully we'll stay like this for a little bit longer.
Anyways, it really messed up this time, huh?
Yeah, it really did. Okay, well, let's keep on going. Where were we? We were fighting this guy.
Well, those sabers weren't an issue.
Alright, okay, that evade is kind of annoying. I guess I'll just try to get stars.
Wait, you don't want to put, like, an evade on or something? Like,
I'm sure one of them will survive.
well, yeah, but...
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, well then. You're good.
That kind of hurt. Okay, let's see. Ooh, lots of
Ouch.
Moris. Okay,
I guess you might as well maybe just Arts Chain, that's what I think, because your Mori's level 1.
it's fine. I don't think Izo's gonna be that hard.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna be that hard either, but...
Yeah, it's fine. Goodbye, Mori. There we go. What, we haven't seen Okita Alter's NP yet this whole stream, at least for these last few days, so I'll use her. We actually haven't seen Nagao Kagetori's one either, but because I haven't leveled her up.
Yeah, I've opted to bring other people's Kagetora and just fight.
Alright, good job, guys. Hey, Bond 5, cool.
It does kind of seem like we might be starting to reach the end of the story, though, which is
I feel
nice.
like we are probably doing
Yeah.
that too. Ooh, okay. Whoa.
Whoa.
High Priest of Makuzu. Okay. Kind of creepy looking.
Yeah, not
What are
gonna
those
lie.
eyebrows or the? I don't know what's up
I
with
think
this person
just like
that
the
makes
way
them so
this
off-putting.
guy's like hunched forward, but also like looking down at you. I don't. It's really unsettling.
Yeah.
At least for me. Like, whoa.
Mhm. Okay, dude. Tell me, Caster, how's your plan progressing? I'm pleased to say that the Chaldea clan is finally gearing up to confront Demon King Nobunaga. Wonderful. Once the Demon King is out of the picture, we can finally go about saving all living creatures. True. The Chaldeans seem like they'd be much more receptive, to our goal than the Demon King. Why, they might even volunteer to help you accomplish it. All that we do to bring about paradise on Earth. ... Okay. I never thought we'd find Okada here brainwashed into working for the enemy. Maybe it's not so odd. He never struck me as much of a thinker. It's too bad Sakamoto isn't here with us. He might have been able to get through to Izo. You said the castle keep was down this corridor, right? I trust you're all ready for what awaits us there. This place seems pretty much the same as I remember it, so yeah, the keep should be right up ahead. Then it won't be much longer until we meet Demon King Nobunaga for ourselves. Let's go, senpai. You're really getting into this, aren't you, Mash? Ha ha ha. If my chief retainer insists, I suppose I had best oblige.
I mean, Mash did seem pretty into this.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was into her role as, I don't
Chief
remember.
retainer.
Yeah.
Come on, then. Let's go see what this Demon King me is like. I mean, they're quite different, I suppose. Ooh, yeah. I'm impressed you made it this far, Samantha of Chaldea. So you're the Demon King Nobunaga. And you must be Nagao Kagetora, Ichigo's god of war. Heh, now that a Demon King and a god of war are about to do battle, this truly feels like the conflict's climax. That's Demon King Nobunaga? That seems excessive, even for Nobu. Well, damn, I knew I was hot stuff, but Demon King me is next level hot. Yeah, you don't say. This is neither time the time nor the place for that, Nobunaga of Chaldea. It's not, huh? My bad. I guess I'd better just shut up and start killing. Oh my, how scary. How very like me to get my enemy to lower their guard before mounting a surprise attack. Damn, guess it figures you'd know what I was thinking.
Takes one to know one.
Yep. Demon King Nobunaga, you have been tormenting innocent people for too long. Now I, Nagao Kagetora, shall defeat you in the name of Bishamonten. Oh, so you're here on behalf of the heavens, are you? I've heard rumors about you, but it seems Ichigo's god of war is an even greater fool than I was told. Ever since you were alive, you've been hung up on fighting for honor and reason and all that. It's always gotten on my nerves. If you love the gods and the Buddha that much, you should have just contented yourself with chanting prayers in a temple somewhere. The human world is bound by mortality. I fight to ensure that mortality prevails. Humph, you talk a big game for someone whose heart is nowhere in it. Huh? What are you trying to say? Listen up. Neither the gods nor the Buddha have Neither the gods nor the Buddha have a place in my world. I'm the heavens and the law of this world itself. I'm Oda Nobunaga, Demon King of the 6th Heaven. If it wasn't clear that you were an enemy of the gods before that show of conceit, it certainly is now. Oh, you claim to be an avatar of the gods. You come to pass judgment on me as such, and you call me conceited? I can see there is no sense in talking further, so I will say no more. All that remains now is to do battle. Hey, this is me we're talking about. If peaceful resolution was in my repertoire, things would never have gotten this bad in the first place. I mean, I guess so.
Yeah.
It looks like we've got you vastly outnumbered. You're not gonna call foul here, or foul there? Funny you should say that. It doesn't matter how many of you weaklings band together. I could beat you all with both arms tied behind my back. Now, experience the power of the Demon King of the 6th Heaven. Be careful, everyone. Let's do this thing. Let's do it. Well, let's see how strong she is.
Yep.
I mean, she can even beat us with her hands tied behind her back.
So she claims.
I guess she'll kick us with her feet.
Bite our heads off.
No, she burned us. Okay. Alright. All those burns are gonna kind of suck.
Yep. I didn't find her too hard to fight, honestly.
Yeah, I don't expect her to be too hard. I was really worried that we wouldn't be able to break her bar.
Doesn't help that half of your backline is useless.
No.
I mean, Mori is level 1.
I mean, Ash is still at the back.
Oh, okay, okay. So
I mean, everybody after him is pretty useless, but yeah. It's not all hopeless.
2/3 of your backline.
Alright, let's go. Although those burns are kind of stacking up, I suppose.
They really are.
Oh, she had a skull cup. That was pretty cool. Alright, good job. Good! Vanguard, advance! Keep your guard up, Okita! Okita Soji, infantry women of the Chaldeas clan's first unit, moving out! You know, I'm pretty sure I've earned a promotion to captain at the very least by now. The enemy's vanguard is cutting their way in, Lord Mitsuhide. What are your orders to the gunners? Nothing. At least, not yet. We're going to draw them in as far as possible first. Now! Gunners, fire at will! Don't get shot. Wahahaha! So Mitsuhide is their commander, huh? No wonder their defense is so tight. This isn't his first rodeo by a long shot. I can see why he was such a decorated general in the Warring States period. What do we do now? We can't just keep putting our vanguard through the grinder like this. True. For the moment, I think we'd better have them retreat. Then... Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no! Are you dying? Hey, are you alright? You're starting to fade away. Hmm? Oh hey, so I am. Wahahaha, this is so cool. I can see right through my own hand. I mean, I guess.
I guess that's pretty cool.
This isn't funny. Well, what's going on? Looks like something must have happened to the other Miis. The enemy's advance has slowed, Lord Mitsuhide. So it's begun. Hoo-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha! Impressive! Nagao Kagetora, you do yourself a disservice describing yourself as merely the avatar of Bishop Monten. There is something far greater than Bishop Monten in you, something both human and inhuman, something deviant from humanity itself. It's over, Demon King Nobunaga. True, Kagetora is crazy strong. I'm just glad she's on my side. Did we win? Demon King Nobunaga, I guess we're kind of not sure if we won. Fuhahahahaha! You see, my role here is complete.
Okay.
Samantha of Kalia, was it? Now that the Demon King, the enemy and tormentor of all living things, is about to disappear? Do you truly believe paradise will come to this world? What are you talking about? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Oh, nothing.
Okay.
I just couldn't help but wonder what this world would hold for you now that I'm gone. Farewell, Chaldeans! Are you gonna set yourself ablaze? Ha 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 ha. Like I said yesterday or whatever, there's a lot of laughing in this story.
Yeah, I'm also just kind of confused as to what's going on.
Well, Demon King Nobunaga has disappeared. Honestly, that was a bit of a letdown, as easy as it was. Those last words were ominous, though. True. Oh, okay, infantry women Nobu. True. You need to be a lot stronger before you go around claiming to be Demon King me. Huh? Nobunaga, look at you. Well, what's going on?
Became the real Demon King. I don't know.
What is it? Huh? That's weird. When did you all shrink a little? Okay. So somebody get her a mirror. Nobu. Now you're the Demon King Nobu. Yeah.
You're who you were meant to be, I guess.
Oh yeah, you guys didn't shrink. I got bigger. Ah! All of me got bigger. I guess it can't be helped. It most certainly can be.
Again?
I don't know. Alright. Cool. Oh, we don't have enough resources. I guess we have to start farming. Alright, sorry. Impromptu farming session, I suppose. Okay, we can play this one. We can also play this one. We can not play this one, but okay. Let's play this one first, because we got this one earlier. Alright, bringing you is probably a bad idea. Let's see. Event bonus. Whatever, let's just not bring the event bonus. How do I... filter out. Okay, here we go. This'll be fine. This is just the same party as usual.
Yep, seems like it.
Tax collection, Fortress of the Sun. Alright, let's collect more taxes everywhere.
I mean, I don't think you'll have to farm that much in order to...
I don't think so either, because I definitely increased a lot of my farming capabilities, provisions, collecting capabilities, so hopefully it shouldn't take as long, because yesterday when I was farming a bit, I had like the worst drops available.
Like 20.
I would get like 15 or 20 per thing, so now that I finally like did all of them, my projection is much higher. It's like at like 70 or 90 for some of them, so that should make a pretty big difference if I don't say so myself.
Honestly, I don't really find this Guda to be really grindy at all. I mean, compared to, you know, other events, I just feel like
the previous Guda was very grindy.
I feel like I grinded less in this one.
I definitely am very glad that they, you know, pushed that back, because I think last time was just a bit too much, right?
Yeah, I feel like there's not always a happy medium when it comes to farming FGO.
Yeah, but I think I would rather an event be a little bit easier to complete than be a grind fest, right?
Yeah, yeah.
This is way easier than the last Guda. Yeah, I completely agree. I don't remember, but I think the last Guda had a higher requirement to play, so I think that's probably the reason why. But yeah, no, I definitely prefer it like this, especially sometimes we have to, you know, grind on the stream. I don't have to grind for super long before we reach the next part. Yeah. And I'm not really a person that enjoys grinding anyways, so...
I mean, like, I'll do it, but, you know...
Exactly, like, it's kind of like, you know, do it because you have to,
I'm not even sure if
to.
there's really people who really, like,
enjoy grinding.
like, the grind itself, you know?
Maybe.
There has to be, but, I mean...
Let's see, 3 back-to-back 100 mission events burned me out a bit. Yeah, definitely. Guda 3 needed Solomon clear, I think. Yeah, okay, that would definitely explain the difficulty at least. Because from going from Solomon to a Fuyuki clear, that's definitely...
You can feel the
quite
difference.
the difference, yeah, definitely. And honestly, I'm fine with this Fuyuki clear business. Like, I'm just here to read the story anyways.
I mean, I totally understand if people want, like, higher difficulty content, which, you know, I believe someone mentioned that maybe the challenge quest or something might be more difficult. But, like, yeah, I think at some point, you know, maybe the grind is just too much.
Yeah. But I mean, at least good thing is that, you know, for the people who really want that challenge, there is those, you know, challenge quests or narrow fest or whatever that happens with those types of,
It's a shame that, you know, you only get those, like, you know, once a year pretty much, so...
This EQ screwed me over with bad hands, but I cleared it. Okay, so it doesn't seem like it's too hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes luck plays a pretty big factor sometimes in these type of things.
The cards that you get, yeah, that can make a huge difference.
Alright, Alright, let's see how much stuff I got. Oh, cool, wild beast enemy. Alright. That was pretty good.
Mm.
Let's see, how much more do I need? 350, 370. Okay, so not that
So
much
you're
more.
Pretty close.
Maybe if I just play this one, maybe it'll be okay.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what? Let's bring somebody with Kagetora. Black Rail. Okay, well, Black Rail's fine too. Alright. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Kind of debating whether or not I want to buy the shop CE.
Oh.
Like, I still haven't bought it yet.
Right. I kind of just bought it automatically without thinking, and I'm like, do I need this?
Well, then you did get the drop.
I
so
did, did. But I only have like 3 right now, so I still have to buy 2 more. But I don't really need anything else in the shop, so I guess I might as well just, might as well limit break it, you know?
Yeah.
The shop CE is only good for the challenge quest. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's useful, I suppose, if you're planning on playing it, get the lore or whatever. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of these guys in one go. Oh. Man, this always happens when we fight. Okay, give me a second again to fix this.
Really has something against these battles.
I was just gonna ask you, does she have a skill to NP gain? And then that happened.
Yeah, I think she has an NP gain skill. Not an NP charge, but I think it's NP gain.
So like,
is it? Or is it? Oh no, it's crit stars.
Okay.
Never mind. Oh no, this is NP gain. She does have an NP gain skill.
Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. I just want to get her NP, so like, that's why I'm just...
NP gain is her middle skill. Yep.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Well, maybe I'll try it for next turn.
Wow.
Ouch, okay. Oof, now the Ashes here stole all the stars. It's okay though. There we go, that was pretty good. Current peep gain's not bad. Well, from that one at least.
I think maybe I'll just buy out the 4-star foes out first.
Takigawa the Kid, okay.
I find her NP really satisfying. That one like sound effect at the end of
it.
Like, yeah! But like, you know, just animation wise, it's nothing particularly special, but like that last sound effect, it's just like boom, and you're
sometimes it makes the difference.
Yeah, it really does.
just wonder if... I wonder if I do this, maybe I can get her NP again. I don't know though.
I think if you used her second skill, maybe it'd help.
Okay, well I was hoping that... Oh,
So close.
come on, Nobu, shoot her. Shoot her. Shoot her. Okay, well, maybe not. That's fine. Okay, we'll do our best to try to get her NP again. Or not. Okay, well.
Yeah, I don't think this Nobu had a chance.
Alright. I feel like that should be enough. Oh wait, no. I think we still need more rations or whatever. Let's see. Yeah, we need more rations. Okay, we'll fight one of them again. This one.
It's okay, you'll get there eventually. Hopefully this is the last one though.
Yeah, I think this will be the last one. At least, like I said, with the better production rates. We're not farming this thing like 10 times or whatever.
Yeah. Because last time you were farming a lot but not really getting anywhere.
Right, exactly. I'm like, there's gotta be a better way.
Well, I was wondering, because I was like, is it because I'm bringing like Guda servants that, you know, is that affecting the drop rate? Which we figured, or which we found out wasn't the case.
Right, and then I just realized it was definitely all those other nodes that I didn't play.
Yeah.
Is pretty much the first thing I did. Is just use up all of my, you know, stored up provisions and just use them to increase my production. And then, before you know it, you're back to where you were before.
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright, that was pretty good. Oh, Kagetora is really strong.
Well, yeah. Probably has max damage bonus.
The one that I have is holding the damage C, so that's probably
yeah, that too then.
a big reason why as well, but still. Alright, although it was a bit too bad that we weren't able to get Nobu's NP2, that's fine. I wonder if I used her evade skill with that NP gain. I wonder. Yeah, I was gonna say. I wonder if I would have been able to get it back.
Maybe. Honestly, Kagetora is so good. Like, definitely amongst some of the welfare lancers we get.
Oh yeah, for sure.
She's definitely up there, I think.
Alright, we don't need to repeat that. Should be good.
I hope, at least.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty close before already,
Yeah.
so,
I mean, if we're not close, then I'm sorry. Well, nope, we got it. We're
Yay.
good. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see. Who shall we bring this time around? Probably should bring Sitonai. Sitonine's a good choice. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, I don't think I ever brought Sitonai to battle. Damn.
Well, what happened to you, Nobu? You know, I don't really know either, but hot damn, hot damn, I look sexy as hell, don't you think? Yeah. Just how many variations can you get? Ha 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 ha, you finally grew up, huh, boss? I don't know what the deal is with those spiky things on your back, but damn if they're not awesome. Wait, is this what you were always like back in the day, boss? I can't even remember anymore. What's going on? How did this happen? Oh, whoa, okay, you're here too. Keep it together. There's nothing to worry about. All the different Lady and Lord Nobunaga's in this land were simply consolidated into a single being. Okay. But I didn't expect you to be here, Akechi Mitsuhide. So that's what happened. Huh?
Huh is right.
Hmm? Oh hey, if it isn't Michi. Wait, you're on our enemy's side. What do you think you're doing showing your face around here? So you're Akechi Mitsuhide, the famed retainer of the Oda clan. As soon as Kiposhi disappeared, he surrendered to us without another word. My loyalty is the one and only Lady Nobunaga. If this were, if this is where I am to find her, then, if this is where I am to find her, then it is where I shall offer my service. Well, that's awfully convenient. Do we really want this guy hanging around here, sister? On a different note, when did you get so beautifully badass? Shut up, Nobukatsu. Besides, you're on the enemy's side the first time we ran into you here too. That's true. Anyway, knowing you, Michi, I assume you didn't turn up here empty-handed? Indeed I didn't, my lady. I have information to share about our true enemy. True enemy? What true enemy? What are you talking about? What true enemy? Pardon the intrusion. Alright. A man calling himself the caster of Makuzu is requesting an audience with you. Shall I send him in? That didn't take long. Lady Nobunaga, let us leave this to the Chaldeans and retire to the guest chambers for the time being. Lady Samantha, could I ask you to find out what this caster seeks? What are you plotting? For the moment, I only ask that you meet with the caster of Makuzu and hear what he has to say. Surely you can wait to cut off my head until after that. What should we do, senpai? Alright, we'll meet with him. Okay, we'll hear what he has to say. I guess that's what we're doing. Oh yes, I almost forgot. If he should happen to ask about us, please tell him that you killed both Demon King Nobunaga and me during the recent skirmish. ... Okay.
Alright then.
We'll try, I suppose. Alright, here we go. Part 4. Ooh, part 4 already. Section 1, Paradise of the West.
We're really reaching the end.
I mean, we just suddenly reached part 3 after so long of part 1 and 2 that we're suddenly at part 4. I'm like, whoa, I can't believe it. So you defeated Demon King Nobunaga. My lord was delighted to hear it. I knew we could count on you, Chaldeans. So now what do you want? Have you come to declare war on us now that the Demon King's out of the way? Oh no, nothing like that. Now that you have vanquished the Demon King, my lord wished for me to give you a message. The Lord of Makuzu, huh? Indeed. On behalf of the Makuzu, we would like to begin peace talks with Chaldea and bring an end to the war and strife that plagues this land once and for all. You want peace? We do. Once we have reached an agreement, we Makuzu will be happy to lend Chaldea, indeed all living creatures, any assistance needed. And what is in it for you guys? The Makuzu's goal was always to bring salvation to all living things. While we were forced to take up arms to defend ourselves and our allies from Demon King Nobunaga's machinations? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I think so.
We have no use for them now that the Demon King is gone. Won't you consider joining hands with us and taking the first step towards lasting peace? Or do you only wish to unite all of Japan to satisfy your own desires rather than to bring peace to its people? And do you now plan to make us your next target after Demon King Nobunaga? Why were you guys fighting Demon King Nobunaga anyway? Of course we want peace, but... Wonderful. I knew you Chaldeans would be willing to listen to reason. Believe me, it wasn't easy being the liaison between the High Priest of Makuzu and Demon King Nobunaga. I've never felt so up a creek without a paddle before in my life. And what exactly are the terms of your peace? Oh yes, my lord would like to meet with you so you can discuss that in person. And so, I would like to cordially invite you all to visit him at the Makuzu's main temple headquarters. Makuzu Honnouji. Oh, okay.
Okay.
According to the caster of Makuzu, this should be Lord Makuzu's domain. I see. That would mean the Makuzu control the Kyoto area. Yawn. Man, what a letdown. Peace talks might be a good thing and all, but they're so damn boring. Hey, Master, what do you say we take a break and have some lunch? Sure, yeah. My map says there's a village just up ahead. Why don't we take a breather there, senpai? Especially since we still have a ways to go before we get to the Makuzu headquarters. Sounds good to me. Let's do it. I'm starving. Let's do it. Alright, then what are we waiting for? My goodness, you've all come quite a long way. You must be exhausted from your journey. Please, stay and rest a spell. Help yourselves to all the food and drink you like. Wow. Aren't you generous?
They really are.
Thank you, that's so kind of you, especially when we've only just met.
Yeah.
Oh, it's no trouble. We have plenty to spare thanks to Lord Makuzu, and we don't even have to work for it.
Oh.
We could never live this good without the great Lord Makuzu. You don't have to work to eat. Talk about being complacent afterwards, like, you know. What do you mean? Where'd all the food and booze come from? Yeah, like, I don't know, man. We're fortunate enough to live close to Lord Makuzu. It's enough his graces that we're blessed with... hang on. Fortunate enough to live close enough to Lord Makuzu. It's through his graces, there we go. Through his graces that we're blessed with such abundance. Thanks to him, we're able to live better lives here than we had ever before. It's truly paradise on earth now. I still can't believe I used to spend so much time on back-breaking work like a fool. Paradise, huh? So that's why we haven't seen anyone working in this entire village? Hey, how come I'm not seeing any kids around here? Oh. Oh, the children are all studying Lord Makusu's teachings at his headquarters on the mountain. In the future, they'll all get to be monks for him. We couldn't be more grateful.
Oh, kids are gone.
All the children will be Makuzu monks, huh? Okay. We should be nearly at the Makuzu headquarters now, although there's something about this province that's nagging at me. Yeah, you don't say. Alright, let me just... Okay. Nagging at me. I suppose getting by without having to work probably would be considered paradise in an age of constant war. Still, I couldn't help but notice that simply getting by seemed to be all those villagers did. So that's what they consider paradise, huh? I don't know if I agree with the idea of paradise.
Well, I mean, in a society so filled with war and that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
like, even...
Maybe you kind of yearn for the everyday.
Yeah, simple times, you know.
Yeah, although doing nothing, I feel like eventually you'd get quite bored, right?
Well, I'm sure people would probably just discover hobbies and stuff.
Maybe, I don't know. But anyways, ha, what a joke. Nothing to do every day but eat and sleep. I wouldn't last a week before dying of boredom. At any rate, we should hurry on to the Makuzu headquarters. I want to verify what Lord Akechi told us for myself. Alright. So, of all places, the Makuzu headquarters... are headquartered at Honnouji. Huh, I don't remember there being a mountain nearby. Indeed, that whole area doesn't look at all the way it did in our time. So it's not the same Kyoto we know then. No, it's not. I suggest the next step you all take is to attend this peace talk at the Makuzu headquarters and see what their nation is like for yourselves. Lady Nobunaga and I will await your return here so they don't find out we're still alive. Don't worry about a thing. I'll keep a close eye on him to make sure he doesn't pull anything. Besides, one visit to Honnouji was more than enough for me. Even I can only tempt fate so many times, that's true.
Yeah.
Hijikata and I will stay behind too, just to make sure Nobu and the giant here doesn't screw up. Don't worry, we'll hold down the fort good and tight while you're away.
I guess this is an easy way to, make sure the new servants in the story get more screen time.
Yeah, I mean, what I kind of like about it is because, they kind of had their own groups, was that we were able to somewhat shuffle some of the NPCs that we could play with.
Right.
Because there's quite a long list, right?
Yeah.
Because not only do we have them, but we also have all of the Fate Stay Night clan that we kind of recruited to our side as well, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, speaking of which, are you sure you really want to waltz into enemy? Just waltz into enemy headquarters? Ha 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 ha! Long as I'm around, I won't let him so much as breathe on Master. In fact, if they do try to harm us during this peace talk, that would give us an excellent reason to evade them, or to invade them. Between myself, Nagayoshi, and Tree Retainer Mash's protection, I'm sure we can handle anything they might try. Right, as your Tree Retainer, I, Mash Kirlight, vow to keep Senpai safe, even if it should cost me my own life. Wow, no, Mash, don't do that. Hey, you're really starting to sound like a samurai. Now that's what a loyal retainer should be like. Well, I don't know how much help Katsuzo will be, but I'm sure you'll be fine as long as that stupidly strong god of war is with you. I bet she could kill 100,000 soldiers all on her own, and that's without the advantage servants have over regular armies. And if things do take a turn towards servant versus servant battles, Samantha will pretty much have to be there. I'll be counting on you guys there. The Makuzu headquarters, huh? I'll be counting on you guys. Oh, before I forget, please remember that Makuzu thinks we're dead, and we would like to keep it that way. ... Okay. Okay, outside the temple looks quite nice. So these are the Makuzu headquarters. I have to say, this isn't what I was expecting. Ga ha 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 ha! Hey, get me some more booze, and a woman to pour it for me! I never thought I would see monks eating meat and drinking alcohol, especially in broad daylight. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty against their teachings.
Yeah.
Don't usually monks eat like vegetarian meals and stuff like that? Anyways. Who are you guys? Oh, you're here to pay your respects to Lord Makuzu? Well, good. That's what we like to see. Just hand it over and you can be on your way. Hand what over? Hand what over? Ah, come on, don't make me spell it out. What, you guys never been here before or something?
Nope.
I'm talking about a little tip. For excellent service. What service?
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha! A monk demanding a bribe? Now I've seen everything. If you want a tip, I got one for you right here on the end of my spear. The hell? Are you threatening us, punk? You know what happens to people who mess with Lord Makuzu's monks. Mori, cool it. Stop it, Mori. Yeah, stop it, Mori. Oh, well, hello, Chaldeans. What a funny coincidence running into you here. You know these guys? Yes, I do. Anyway, as you can see, I'm here on business again. It's not much, but here's my usual tip. Would you do me a favor and let these guys in for me? I'll throw a little extra to cover them. Wow, thanks, man.
He knows how the game's run.
Well, I guess since you know them, I can look the other way for such a good tipper. Alright, go on through. Now let's get back to it. A toast to the god of Makuzu. Okay. What would we do without you, Ryoma? I don't know, man. Have you been here before, Sakamoto? Oh, yes. It's a good spot for both business and gathering intel. So, what do you guys think of this place so far? Are all the monks here like that? Oh, I wouldn't say all of them, but generally speaking, most of them are. Well, let's just say they're not what you'd usually expect from monks. Must be a hell of a place if it's got so-called monks boozing it up in broad daylight. I take it you saw some of the nearby villages on your way here then? We did. They told us they never had to worry about food thanks to the Makuzu's kindness. That's right, they don't. Every aspect of life here depends upon the Makuzu's generosity. Thanks to that, the people here always have enough to eat, and they never have to work for it. In that sense, you could call this land a utopia.
Okay.
Except for the fact that no one here's got any damn life in their eyes.
Oh.
So they depend on their Lord Makuzu for everything, huh? I don't like it. Still, When all you've ever known is war and you've had to go hungry more days than not, I could certainly see the appeal of such a way of life. Yeah. I suppose it all depends on how you look at it. Alright, the main hall's right over there. Oreo and I still have some business to take care of, so we'll see you guys later. Hey, did you guys ever find Izo? We did, actually.
And we fought him.
Oh yes, about that. Oh, is he in our dungeon? Oh no. What am I doing in jail? Let me out, damn it.
Oh man.
Alright, I'll ask you again. Who is your master? Shut up, Gramps. Do you have any idea who I am? I'm Demon King Nobunaga's faithful servant, Manslayer Izo. Get that underwear or whatever off him.
Guess you're not coming out of that cell anytime soon.
Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Who am I? I don't know, man.
I can't answer that for you.
Just as I thought, your brainwashing still hasn't worn off. You won't be getting out of here for a while yet. I told you nobody's controlling me. Damn it, now let me out already. Well, yeah, that's how it's going, I guess. He's still on, medical leave. Oh no, not again. Hang on, let me fix that, because this time it's not actually a battle. Ugh.
And maybe our equipment's on medical leave, too.
Yeah, it's always on medical leave at this point. Alright, there we go. Let's see if it'll come back up here. Alright. Ugh, what is that idiot doing? I don't know. Taking medical leave. Well, I'm glad to hear he's alright. Okay, see you later then. Wait, we still haven't found Okita Alter yet.
Yeah.
She's still picnicking off on her own. Yeah, I still don't trust that guy. Alright, here we are. We're finally going to meet the head of Makazu. Or the head of the Makazu. I guess so. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Caster of Makazu. Well, hello there, Chaldeans. Welcome to the headquarters of the Makazu. My lord has been expecting you. Please, right this way. This is it, the Lord of Makazu. Please, allow me to introduce you to our leader, the High Priest of Makazu. Alright, creepy person. Welcome, welcome, clanspeople of Chaldea. So that's the leader of Makazu, the High Priest of Makazu, huh? Allow me to get right to the point. Do the Makazu truly wish to enter into a peace treaty with the Chaldea clan? We do. War is an empty undertaking that brings nothing but pain for all living things. Now that Demon King Nobunaga, the enemy of all the gods and the Buddha is... Hang on. Now that Demon King Nobunaga, the enemy of all the gods and the Buddha, is gone, we have no more reason to fight. So Demon King Nobunaga was opposed to you? Oh yes, Demon King Nobunaga was truly a faithless scoundrel, the enemy of all that is good in the world. We assured the Demon King no fewer than 3 times that we had no wish for battle, only for them to invade our land and harm our believers. I see. That definitely sounds like something Demon King Nobunaga would do. So, if the Chaldea clan agrees to your terms, what do you hope to accomplish when all of Japan is unified? Why, we wish only to save all living things with Lord Makazu's power, of course. What do you mean by that? Lord Makazu is our god. There are no limits to his power and nothing he cannot do. All we want is to use his glory to build a genuine paradise upon this earth. You mean with divine power? Can you be a little more specific?
Yeah.
Are you saying you Chaldeans do not believe in the gods or the Buddha? Of course we believe in them. Any righteous person would. But humans can never hope to live full lives if they depend solely on the gods and the Buddha for everything. That is why we must not be slaves to our whims and why we must live our lives one day at a time. Yet the monks here indulge in alcohol and meat, vices that would be unthinkable for those who have devoted their lives to the Buddha. So you'll forgive me if I have trouble seeing how men who are so lacking in prudence could ever claim to be the Buddha's earthly messengers. Ha ha ha! Come now, what harm is there in monks partaking in alcohol and meat? Why bother with something as silly as asceticism? When our God gives us everything we could want. Okay. But it breaks my heart to see your faith so misplaced in a god as dull as Bishamonten Lady Kagitora. Come now, why not take this opportunity to instead embrace our god, Lord Makazu? Enough! How dare you insult Bishamonten in front of me? Yeah, that's kind of a low blow, I think. Besides, I've never even heard of this Makuzu god before. Just what sort of god is he? I do beg your pardon. I meant no offense. It is simply that every other god appears inconsequential next to the great and merciful Makuzu.
Wow.
Okay. After all, no other god is capable of bestowing food and medicine wherever it is needed, nor of bringing real, tangible salvation to all. And next to the daimyo, who do nothing more than hurt people by extorting taxes and waging war, well, there's no comparison at all. But then I suppose I'm preaching to the choir here, right, Lady Kagetora of Ichigo? You're renowned for your virtue after all. How dare you? Ha! Gods, Buddhas, who cares? It's all nonsense. Get off your high horse, Baldy. You know as well as I do you've never seen this so-called god of yours. What's the point of believing in a god who doesn't exist and can't do a damn thing for you?
Maybe. Wow, you tell him.
What an odd thing to say. Are you atheist? Lord Makuzu's power is perfect and absolute. Of course he exists. Why, he is here with us right now. Oh, okay. Well, what the? Magical energy? Are you sure it's, like, just not a grail? This pressure. What did you do to us? You see, even the greatest heroic spirit is helpless in the face of Lord Makuzu's power. What's going on? Why is it so much harder to move now? Oh, what a surprise. I'm impressed you're able to move at all while under Lord Makuzu's power. Well, I suppose there's no other choice then. Go ahead and rough them up a little, caster. Sorry about this. For what it's worth, I promise you I wasn't lying. But we servants are obliged to carry out our master's orders. I'll make this hurt. Please don't die, alright? Armored warrior monks, if you would. Targets confirmed. Moving to capture. I forgot about these things. Kuh. We'll just have to fight them off best we can, or as best we can. Alright, we can do it, guys. So. Maybe we will be able to finish the story today.
Yeah.
It's kind of moving along faster than I thought it would.
Yeah, I honestly thought that we'd probably still need another,
Yeah, another stream. Yeah.
Just to, get close to the end even. But nope, we're moving along pretty quickly.
Although it doesn't really seem to be loading. I'll give it a little bit more.
Run faster.
And then if not, we'll just maybe log into the app again.
Sometimes it's like that if you play it for a long time.
Yeah. I'll just give it a couple more seconds and then we'll give up and log into the game again. I'm not really a patient person, so we'll probably end this faster than I thought. Part 1 is almost over. Yeah, kind of seems like it. I think there's only 4 parts and an epilogue, so I think we're nearing the end. But, yeah, alright.
If this would load.
Okay, it's not loading, so I'm just going to re-log in. Just give me a second to... Where is it? Here we go. Alright, give me a second to reopen this game. Okay. Alright, resume. Hopefully it'll be better this time around. I'm glad to see an event that's not another mission-based event. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I do like mission-based events, but I also don't like...
No, you don't!
No, I do like them, because I do like that, there's a way forward, but...
Yeah.
Man, because we don't really use guides, so sometimes we're just like, I don't know what we have to do now. So missions definitely are good in that sense, but I also don't like missions because it's just like, oh, so annoying. Like I said yesterday, I don't like the game telling me what to do. But, yeah, no, it's great that we don't have a mission-based events, because definitely the last Guda, I'm not too sure about the time before as well. That one was,
the one with Cha-Cha?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't quite remember,
I
to
don't
be
think it
honest.
was.
It's been a while. We've
Oh,
only played it that first time, and we didn't even play it the second time around, so I don't really remember what that event is. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped for the fact that it's not mission-based. The only mission event I would like is Las Vegas, as excited as my wife is seeing her in this one too. It's 10 out of 10. Yeah! You know what's also great about the Las Vegas event?
QP!
Man,
oh my
QP
god,
is
I'm so
good.
excited to get the QP.
I know!
I actually have to make sure I have QP going in. That's my biggest hurdle.
I mean, you can farm a couple of doors beforehand, but you don't really need that much going in.
You don't.
But
I just
definitely get a lot more out of it.
Oh yeah. I'm so excited for that, honestly.
Me too. I mean, of course, Hokusai in her summer costume is great too.
Yeah. And she's honestly just a fantastic welfare all around.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I guess we're just only fighting these things for this one.
Yeah. You made it sound like we were fighting him.
Yeah, but probably not. Alright. Hopefully Juno can kill that 9,000. I think she should be fine. She should be okay. Yeah, there we go. He's a gig. I'd really like to try to get the NP off of Juno, even though he never has anything, and I'm like, why?
Well...
I mean, I'm not gonna stop them.
Yeah.
But I mean... Alright. Calling in reinforcements, proceeding to surround and destroy. Damn it, I could handle these punks no problem if I could just move freely. What's wrong? If you need more armored warrior monks to play with, I have plenty more where those came from. Now I see. This hall is designed to restrict servants' movements. What did I tell you? Lord Akuzu's magical energy is utterly without limits. As such, there is no wish he cannot grant. That's impossible! Every source of magical energy has a limit, no matter how strong that energy might be. So you still refuse to believe, even after experiencing his divine power for yourselves? You are even greater fools than I thought. That's enough, Caster. Take these godless peons into custody and turn them into armored warrior monks or something. Are you sure, my lord? Now that Demon King Nobunaga is gone, there is no one left to defy our god. Kuh, not if I have anything to say about... Oh no. Gah, I can't move at all now. Sorry, like my master said, our magical energy here in this hall is limitless. Not even the avatar of Bishamonten can move about freely in here unless we let her. What about Kalia's army? If we don't return when we said we would, they'll all be here demanding answers. No matter. Once true paradise arrives in this land, the very idea of soldiers will cease to hold meaning. True paradise? Yeah, what are you talking about? Well, everyone, Well, everyone, I'm very sorry about this, but I'm afraid I need to have you all sit tight for a while. Okay. Let's see, I want to go ham on Las Vegas, but I also need to farm the Heart Node in Gilfest. I feel that... Ooh. I mean, I guess you could, like, if you're, like, splitting your, if you really want to farm the QP and you really want to get the hearts, what you could do is, like, split your apples in half. Because you'll still get some apples before Gilfest. And then you just have to get QP, because you'll still reach the QP cap, right, at some point.
Yeah.
And then use the other half on Guildfest. I think that could be a good way to go, because QP goes by so fast. Oh my god.
Yeah, definitely.
But since you're like farming, since you're farming Guildfest anyways for QP too, like I don't think it's a bad, you know.
Yeah. And if you ever have too much QP, you just use it on some skills.
You can never have too much QP.
Yeah.
Let's be real. My problem is the mission-based events are the most time-consuming. I haven't had ample time to play them recently, so I'm constantly very pressured to finish them in time. Yeah, they really do. Sometimes they're like, you know, fight 100 enemies of whatever type, or like 50 enemies of whatever type. I'm like, I really don't want to. I just want to move on before, you know.
Yeah, and then at that point it's like, well, okay,
it becomes a bit tedious.
Well,
right?
I can use stuff like with starting NPCEs or whatever, or I could get drops, right, with, you know, whatever drop CE that it has, which, you know, then you've gotta, you know.
Yeah, but I guess the thing is that, like, one of the reasons why we criticized that the last Guda was so grindy in a bad way is because, like, you know, you had to keep on, you know, farming these things and whatever. It's because I feel like sometimes it's a bit unnecessary, like how much they force you to grind, because you have to have 100 missions, right?
Yeah.
A lot of the missions are like, kill 10, kill 20, kill 50, and it's like, kill 100, and it's just like, you don't have any other missions for me to do, and it's always just farming the same enemy over and over again.
I mean,
right?
also the fact that, you know, obviously FGO doesn't have some, you know, auto farm feature that some other
don't
games
make it 100 missions, make it 50, like, you know, like you would still have, you know, I don't know, that's just how I see it sometimes. Like, sometimes the balance is okay, but sometimes the balance is really just like, it's too much, right?
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes if you use a guide, that could possibly help.
Yeah.
For farming, so you can farm optimally or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, thankfully, you know, because the content has come out on JP already, you know, people do make some pretty useful guides, which can help.
Right.
And yeah.
Yeah. True. I just need the heart amount from Merlin. I'll hopefully get Merlin in August. Yeah. Merlin's rate up is definitely something that I feel like a lot of people will be or have been waiting for. Of course, you know, Scotty's coming as well, but you know, Merlin's still very, very good. I still use him a lot. A bunch of people definitely still use him a lot. And yeah, probably like those a bunch of those like really popular servants always feel like they need hearts.
Oh,
so
yeah,
definitely the heart mode is the way to go, especially if you have a good place to farm it, so you're not, I don't know, fighting that stupid caster beast or something.
I went ham on farming hearts during Lotto 1 year, and I farmed like 100 and something of them, and I just like threw them all at skills, you know.
Yeah, and then suddenly you're back at 0.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Yeah, but that's how it is. But if you do find a good heart node, like, that's where you go. Because otherwise, it's like, outside of these events, like, where do you even go, right? Some shit-ass caster daily's not gonna give you anything, right?
I don't know if those caster
dailies give it to you anymore. But yeah, like...
I think we're just thinking back to the really shitty times.
Oh, man, I was farming those really shitty times. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I would definitely, you know, try to, you know, divvy up your resources the best you can, and, you know, get what you can, and yeah.
The heart note is all casters in Guildfest, so my Buster team is already okay. That's good.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people usually get ready, you know, prep in advance, like you know, to 3-turn clear. Or whatnot.
Yeah, if you can 3-turn clear, like so good.
I mean, we're definitely more laissez-faire about it. We're just like, we'll just use whatever, guys, make it happen.
Oh, no, like, for that, like, I was on a mission. I was definitely 3-turn clearing.
Well, no, I mean, like,
but
more
nowadays,
recently.
I'm just like,
Although at this point, I still need more QP, so, like, I'll probably farm a bit this time around, for sure.
Yeah, like, I'm still at a flimsy 6 million QP.
Okay, I've got more than you, but, like... I've got, I think it says there 151 million, so...
Wow! Oh, because you saved up a bunch to...
Yeah,
you know,
but, like, I'm trying... I have a bunch of servants that I kind of want to level up.
Yeah.
But it's kind of tough, because, like, I don't want to just level up, like, one skill. I want to level up a bunch of skills at once, right? So I don't want to have, like 6 or 7 or 8, and then 1 or something, you know? Like...
I try to level up as much as I can, like, at once. Yeah.
Let's see. I wouldn't mind so much if completing 100 missions was more optional, but every event requires 90 missions to get the well. Exactly.
Yeah.
And the first 10 to get the other copy. So actually...
That's what I hate, too.
So I actually, the first time around Guda 4 happened, I absolutely hate playing that event for some reason. Like, which is kind of weird, because I like Guda a lot, but...
You mean Guda 3, right?
Guda 4.
This one.
Oh, Guda 3, my bad. The one with Roma, basically. And last year, I couldn't get the last 2 copies of Ryoma, or 3 copies of Ryoma. I was at 90-something missions, and I couldn't get it because I just left it to the end. But obviously that was my fault. But, like, man, it's so difficult sometimes because of all the grinding. And, yeah, I definitely got him to NP5 this year, but
I
still.
definitely feel like for these mission-based events, like, especially if you're, like, not into, like, playing reruns like we are,
yeah.
like, you really gotta push yourself to, like, play it the first time around.
Oh, just keep on talking. Okay. It's fine. I'll fix it.
Because, like, you won't want to play it the second time around. If you get, like, NP2 or whatever, then you still have to force yourself to play it again and get the other 3 copies. Like, at least that's how I would see it.
Right.
And so, like, for me, I'd just be like, just get NP5 the first time.
Right. I mean, I feel like there's some people that play the reruns. You could get, like, 4-star foes and whatnot, but for us, definitely, we're not that type.
Yeah, I mean, before probably I would have done it, but now I'm just like, I hate playing reruns, so...
Arash, Raiko, Arjuna, Alter with support Merlin. Let's go! Yeah! That sounds like a good setup if I've ever seen one. Yeah. I mean, Arash is very good. I mean, I've still never really used Arash to this day.
Yeah, but also, I mean, we'll be getting some new servants in the anniversary. We'll be getting Chen Gong, so he's also very good for this too, if you're, you know, trying to move servants
Bunny
in and
Toria
out.
we're getting as well.
So yeah, there's a lot to look forward to, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, also Da Vinci is very good for getting NP looping. Very good.
Castoria plus Da Vinci is, like, insane. Anyways,
yeah, let's continue. Part 4, Section 2, we are nearing the end. I think there's 4 parts to Part 4, and then it's the epilogue. So, let's just do it. I think we can actually finish this one for today, which will be quite nice, actually. Although, it kind of feels bad that my Kagetora is only level 1.
Oh no, mine is 2.
Oh, okay. Uesugi Retainer. Our allies have won yet another battle, and it's all thanks to you, Lady Kagetora. Alright then, I'm trusting you to handle the rest. I'm going to go report this victory to Bishamonten. Yes, my lady. Phew, I always freeze up whenever Lady Kagetora is around. Me too, but I still don't know what she's thinking, refusing to cut off this territory even after winning the battle. Indeed, her mind is a mystery to me as well. Well, Lady Kagetora is an avatar of the gods. I suppose we mere humans could never hope to understand her. Perhaps not. For that matter, as of late, I cannot even bring myself to look her in the eye. It feels as though she sees right through me, and I have nowhere to hide.
I feel like this is such a, lonely existence, Oh, wow. But, when you see those eyes, though, you're like, whoa.
Yeah. Ah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. Help me, Bishamonten. I cannot understand people. I know that people are weak and fragile. I know that they curry favor with those stronger than themselves and trod mercilessly upon those weaker. Yet despite that, I have devoted my life to protecting them in the name of virtue and morality, my bad. I have killed many, many people in war. That is all my strength is good for, this monstrous strength that my father, my brother, and my sister feared. I will no doubt kill many, many more people as the wars continue. I mean, Kurako is a mere human, so that regularly defeats God, so understanding them can't be that hard, right? Yeah, I feel like we could definitely find some, way to understand Kagetora. I mean, as how we've interacted with her so far, I feel like it's pretty okay.
Yeah,
but I feel
agree.
like, sometimes people who are scared of these forces, or of these people that are almost like forces of nature, right? You can't help but kind of be in awe of them, but also be scared, right? And definitely, it's not through any fault of her own, right? Growing up stronger than other people and all those things, and quote unquote maybe having scary eyes or whatever. But sometimes it can lead to probably have a lonely existence, really, right?
For sure.
Definitely, she doesn't understand them because they don't understand her as well, right?
Yeah.
And I do feel bad for her, but I guess we'll talk more about that later when we finish the story. Even gods understand the fist bump. yeah, but we'll see how her story ends. I will no doubt kill many, many more people as the wars continue. But am I truly protecting people by killing others this way? Help me, Bishamon 10. I cannot understand people no matter how hard I try. Ahaha. Ahahahahaha. I feel like that's kind of sad though. Okay, part 4, section 2. Eternal Unburdening Nirvana. I couldn't read the rest. There was something else after that, but whatever. Is Izo still back here? Oh no, we're in the dungeon now. What are we gonna do now, senpai? I don't know. What else? We break out of here and kill the bastard that did this to us. Good plan. There's a problem with that. Whatever these restraints they put on us are, we can't even move now. Oh, well, that's a problem. They seem to have been designed to rob servants of their strength.
But we're not a servant.
Yeah, maybe we can fight them. Punch them with our fists.
I don't know.
I don't know what we're gonna do now. I wonder if there's something we haven't tried yet.
Just dig a hole.
Senpai, someone's coming. Who's there? Oh, okay. Hey. Hey, guys. I guess your meeting didn't go so well, huh? How did you come here? Sakamoto? What were you thinking, letting yourselves get caught? Who do you think you are? Izo? I was hoping to settle this more peacefully, but it seems you and my lord were a poor match for each other. Hey, you with the snake woman. What the hell are you doing with him? You two? Been in cahoots all along or something? Yes, we were. Oh no, what the?
Oh no!
Sorry for not telling you sooner. Well, that's not nice. Huh? Sakamoto? Yeah, what's up with that? What? That's what I want to say. I knew you didn't seem trustworthy, but still.
He's a man with a plan.
Damn it, I knew there was something fishy about him right from the get-go. Oh, Sakamoto, you really are an incorrigible, whatever, tease, aren't you? Well, never mind that. There, you should be able to remove your restraints now. Oh.
What do you want, man?
Thanks. So we can.
This guy's the strangest one.
Yeah, what's going on here? Allow me to introduce myself more fully this time. I am a caster. My true name is Maxwell. Okay. Maxwell, as in the 19th century mathematician? I guess. Ah, so you've heard my name before. Well, strictly speaking, that isn't quite who I am, but it's close enough for now. It's close enough for now.
Okay, so we still don't know who you are, basically.
Yeah, well, our thing kind of turned weird. Is it okay? No, it's not. Alright, let me fix that again.
Ugh.
Sorry about that. Alright. Alright, close enough for now. Okay, so you're not the mathematician? So what, you're saying you're not our enemy after all, Caster? No, I'm not. I brought you all here because I have a request to make. Okay? A request, you say? I take it this is not on behalf of your lord, but of you personally? Yes, that's right. You see, I was hoping that you could destroy me.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, we'll try, I suppose, but why? It seems it has begun. ... We have hang on. We have an emergency. A number of dark giants have appeared all throughout our territory and begun attacking our citizens. Okay. What? Hey, you, what's going on? Did you do this? Don't be ridiculous. My loyalties lie solely with Lady Nobunaga. Don't you lump me with all those cultists. Then what are those things? They've started the creation of their so-called paradise.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay. Rah! I would have attacked these cultists, these monks too, if they kept on having these things. Dark giants.
Yeah, paradise, okay.
Huh, help me! Ah! Run for it, man and child. Wah! Rah! Don't worry about me, just get out of here! Go! Run! Oh no, mother! Wow, I don't want to go without you.
Wait, weren't you studying under the monks?
No, these are our citizens that we have, not.
Oh, not the other ones. Okay, yeah.
Well, I think so at least.
I don't know. All the villages look the same.
Oh, Buddha, I beg of you, take me if you must, but please let my son live. Wah, mommy. Okay, well, goodbye, child. Rah! I'm sorry, I can't make good monster noises. Yes, this singularity's goal is to unite all of Japan, but there was more to it than that. It also contained a holy grail, a powerful repository of magical energy with the capacity to throw history off its original course. The high priest never had any interest in unifying the country. All he cared about was getting his hands on the holy grail before anyone else could. Basically, he ignored the contest to unite Japan entirely so he could sneak in and make off with the prize. That devious bastard, aha! And because he wasn't a Nobu. Because he wasn't a Nobu, what? You said it, senpai. That goes against every written and unwritten rule in the entire Warring States period. Right, the High Priest was never even a master. At first he was just a monk like any other. It was only after he found the Holy Grail that he summoned a strange servant. What do you mean, strange? I mean that this servant would normally never even exist.
Okay.
He only showed up here thanks to the Atlas Institute and the far future technology that was used to create it. Oh, okay.
Imagining like clearing Fuyuki and reading that, and you're like, what the heck is that?
You're like, what is the Atlas Institute even? That would be me, Maxwell's demon. Okay. Is that like a famous demon? You mean like in that manga and novels and stuff? I have no idea what this demon is, but is that like a famous demon? I think it was a fictional demon created for a thought experiment. Oh, okay. Yes, that's right. I'm a fictional demon who was imagined as a way to demonstrate how the second law of thermodynamics might be broken. Okay. And now, for some reason, I have found myself in this world with a spirit origin of my own. What now? What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, I have no idea either, man. Assuming we all make it back home intact, I encourage you to look it up online when you have the chance.
They're just like, just Google it.
To make a long story short, my noble phantasm generates limitless magical energy. Oh wow, okay. And now, my lord is using that energy to capture the Holy Grail War, and thereby conquer this world. Limitless magical energy? Are there really no caveats to it? I thought truly limitless energy was impossible. If this is true, it would mean... it would be one of the greatest non-scientific marvels in the history of mankind. It's true, but the caveat is that it could never exist in the normal world, even in your own time. No one has managed any practical application of this thought experiment.
Okay.
But here... Right, the singularity was generated by the Atlas Institute's Logos Reenactor generic simulation device. Exactly. My existence as a servant along with my infinite energy generating noble phantasm are only possible in a simulation like this.
I guess this guy's never gonna be summonable.
Yeah, I don't know. They could make it happen if they really wanted to.
I know, they could.
I see. And now your master has attained limitless magical energy thanks to you. With power like that, it would certainly be trivial to emerge triumphant in a Holy Grail war. That's not to say it was easy, believe me. I'm so weak I can't even fight my own battles. Instead, I ran myself ragged making heroic spirit soldiers and negotiating as best I could with other daimyo. At any rate, we're here now. This underground facility built below the Makuzu headquarters is the hub of our entire operation. The perpetual magical energy generator operated by Maxwell's demon. Ooh, I mean, it looks pretty fancy.
Whoa.
Okay. What are those things in the background? People? Things? So that's the magical reactor that generates limitless magical energy. Indeed, that core in the middle there is my noble phantasm, where Maxwell's demon is contained. Hold on, what's in those tube-looking things? Yes, those are the children who came here from nearby villages.
I knew they were gone.
I knew those. I knew them.
They're like,
That's
oh
why.
yeah, the children are studying with the monk. I'm like, they're dead.
That's why I was like, what are those things in the background? They must be people. Anyways, the machine draws on their magical energy in order to operate.
No, we're gonna be so shocked and like,
yeah, I know.
How could you do this to them? Or
yeah. Huh? Why would you do that? I thought the point of your noble phantasm was to generate limitless magical energy, or magical energy? Unfortunately, my perpetual motion machine turned out to be a fraud. Oh, so what can you do? My noble phantasm can't operate solely on its own. It requires a bit of pure magical energy to get it moving. Pure magical energy? So, you mean the children's life force? That's right. Children are an excellent source of pure magical energy after all.
Remember, like, Media's master, like, like killing children to make, like, rocks or something?
Yeah.
Reminds me of that.
Yeah, it does, actually, now that you mention it. Anyways, damn, this noble phantasm's even worse than I thought. Indeed, frankly, as I am a mere imagined demon who wishes to create a true perpetual motion machine, this thing is an abomination to me too. So nobody likes this thing, except for you, I guess.
Yeah.
Now I see, so that's why you chose to betray me and have them try to destroy you. It's the High Priest! Let these kids go right now! Let these kids go!
It's too late!
Oh, don't worry, Maxwell's demon only needs a small amount of pure magical energy to operate. All we have to do is change out the children inside a few times a month, and everyone else can enjoy the benefits of Lord Makuzu. Few times a month, okay? A pauper's price for a king's bounty. Hang on, what's wrong with you? How could you possibly think something so monstrous is acceptable? Yeah, you don't say.
Where are they gonna get all these children?
Why not? I mean, I guess you could say why not. How is it any different from the way you daimyo grow fat off of the taxes you keep collecting? That's pure bullshit, and you know it. You're killing kids just to put food on your plate. You have no business lecturing us about the way of the world. Humph. This is exactly why I detest trying to reason with stubborn fools like you. Why can't you understand? It's a simple calculus, really. We offer a tiny sacrifice, and in exchange, the masses can enjoy peace and happiness. What more could a unified nation desire? I don't know. I'm doing something for the global anniversary. I don't often get to spend quartz very often. We're going to for the anniversary banner 5-star. Ooh, Guaranteed Gacha is always a good choice. If you're not sure if you're gonna spend on the game, but but you think that you might want to try a little bit, I think the Guaranteed Gacha is definitely the best choice.
Yeah.
Because, sometimes when you pay for Sync Quartz and you don't get anything, you get kind of pissed, right? And kind of mad. But Guaranteed Gacha, because you get to guarantee it, it's a good choice. But,
especially now that, we've gone to limited servants and they're, split, at this point, Knights and Cavalry for, NA.
Yeah.
I still think that there's still a pretty decent chance that you can get something you want, especially if you might be new to the game or whatnot, and you might not have a lot of characters in certain classes, then it still gives you a chance to take a look at, who you might want.
Right. And there's some really great servants that, haven't come back in a long time that are limited, right, that you can have a chance to get, right? Some of the older ones, say, Shiki or something, or maybe Narrow Bride, maybe not so much Narrow Bride, because she just came back. But, like, others, like the summer servants, maybe, let's just say,
on top of that, Da Vinci is a very good servant, so, like, even if you don't go for GSSR and you just decide to roll on the anniversary banner, there's a lot of Lost Belt servants who will be on Rate Up as well, who are also very good, so, very good, very solid banners all around, in my opinion.
The anniversary banners are always pretty good. Yeah. I tend to go for the limited servants, which makes this GSSR awkward for me because it's the first time I've got a decent chance of a dupe, but I'm rolling on it regardless. Yeah, I mean, from now on, it's going to be limited GSSRs, but I think that's kind of how it is. I feel like a good amount of the servants, newly servants that are released, unless if maybe story, although story can have limited servants as well, a lot of them are limited to whatever event that they appear in, right?
Or they might be story locked.
Right, and it's not as often that we get servants that are just forever in the pool.
Right.
We'll usually have, like, say, for example, the Case Files event will have, like, a limited servant, and then we might have a servant or two that are in the gacha, like, permanent, right?
Yeah.
Or, like, say the LB releases, we might have some servants that are
lower rarity.
No, that are permanent, and some that are not, right? Say LB4, we had Ganesha, who's permanent. We have Lakshmi Bai, who's permanent, but we have the whole Part 2 banner that is all limited, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Or story locked. Anyways, future GSSRs, when they restrict the 5-star pool further, I have a lot more control over who I get. Yeah,
that
exactly,
is true.
Right? When
that
we have
true.
More characters to choose from, then Have you decided which of the banners you'll roll this time around, or you're going to wait until you roll to decide? We've kind of decided already. If we're going to roll, we haven't really decided yet if we're going to do that, because there's not really servants that we're, like, really dying to get. But if we do roll, we're probably going to go for the Knights, because there's just more there that we have less of or are okay with a dupe, right?
Yeah.
Or, in our case, more like less that we don't want, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, because we talked about this in a previous stream, but that's kind of what you need to factor in too, like whether or not you'd be okay with, a certain dupe or a certain servant that you'd be like, about, right?
Yeah.
If certain banners have more of those in the pool, than you'd like, then maybe you want to avoid that
Or
one.
maybe there's a certain servant you're like, you know what, I just straight up don't want them. I don't even want the chance to have them.
Yeah.
Right? Then I'm just going to go to the other banner where they just completely don't exist, right?
Yeah, like, a friend of ours, like, she was having a lot of trouble rolling for, Arjuna Altar.
Right.
But they're like, I don't want to roll on the cavalry one because Ivan's in it.
Right.
They do not want him. And even though, you know, Arjuna Altar is really, really high on their list, they're like, I don't want Ivan, so I would roll on Knights.
Exactly,
So,
right?
you know, so that's something to consider as
right.
well.
Considering I have more than half of the limited SSRs, GSSRs are slowly not being worth it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
kind of how
the
we're
same
feeling
for us.
as well, right? I mean, it's not a surprise which types of characters that we like, and it's not that we don't like the other limited servants as well, but there's more and more that we're like, I don't need to pay for this, right?
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
I don't, it's not that I, you know, say don't enjoy, you know, summer servants or whatever, but, you know, since we prefer, you know, say male servants more than female servants, when you have such an abundance of female servants, I'm like, I don't really care that much, because one female servant's the same as the others sometimes, right?
Yeah, or even just like, you know how I guess in the recent past, you know how JP released GSSRs based on
Gender?
No, based on year of release.
Oh yeah, that was the worst. Oh my god.
Wow, like the pools in which you could, like, you know, get servants, you know, were sometimes so varied, right? Because I guess just the number of servants that have released in the, you know, most recent years have, at least in my opinion, become less, I don't know, not less interesting per se, but I don't know, there might be some that I might be interested in year 1 or 2, but then there's all of the other ones that I'm not interested in anymore, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Anyways, future GSSRs are broken up into classes or release dates, so they might be more worth it for you than this one. Yeah, I think it really just depends what you've got, especially if you're playing more than one server. If you're playing more than one server, like for us, we're kind of like, you know, even though NA is our main, right? JP is a great chance for us to go for the other servants that we still like, but, you know, aren't willing to save a full year for or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And oftentimes JP is what we call our rolling account, and maybe some people it's the other way around. Maybe NA is their rolling account or whatever, right? And, you know, I guess it just depends, right? Because, like, with more than one account, you can kind of collect whoever you want, or as many as you want.
Yeah, I mean, like, let's say for me, like, I'm still trying really hard to get, like, you know, Sigurd and Sherlock and stuff. And so for me, like, you know, Knights this time around is definitely the way to go.
Right.
But it's like, oh, well, I know that Sherlock's coming back next year, and so will Sigurd, and Sigurd will come back for a summer rerun, so do I really need to roll? Like, you know, so, yeah.
I still got to roll in the hopes of the support casters, so I'm also in school, and $15 less than 80. Yeah, exactly. So I think definitely if it's a game, like if FGO is a game that you really want to support, right? I think definitely the guaranteed gacha is the best place to do it.
Yeah.
Right? Not so much as like bang for your buck, but really, it kind of
guarantee an
right?
SSR.
And, you know, even if sometimes there's a whole pool of servants that you could get, you know, sometimes you could get lucky and get, you know, the one that you want, or multiple servants even, right? And yeah, definitely, luckily there's a lot of good support casters coming back on Raid Up. Merlin and Scotty coming up. Yeah. And next year will be Castoria.
As well as a Merlin rerun.
Right.
So
definitely lots of
you will have
banners.
Your chance, you know, even if you don't manage to get them. At least
hopefully you'll at least get one. So that's always a plus. And and honestly, if you do manage to get them in the GSSR, then you don't need to roll for them afterwards, unless of course if you want multiple copies, then yeah. Good luck, fellow cavalry roller. Yeah, good luck. Thanks. Well, the cavalry is a miss, and that's a problem. Ooh, yeah. So that can be tough sometimes. I'm a JP player mainly, so my statement still stands. Yeah.
I kind of agree. Especially for long-time players in particular. Not necessarily just on JP, but it's just like, you know, kind of what I've mentioned before in a past stream. Some servants you just might not be as excited about anymore, right?
Right.
And then of the new stuff, you know, if maybe you rolled already or whatnot, then maybe you just don't even need to roll the GSSR because, like you said, you know, it'll be more and more likely that you'll just get a dupe, which, you know, sometimes it's just like, what's the point, right? You're just
Right.
rolling for the sake of rolling, right?
I think like that's one of the big reasons why they got rid of the permanent servants in the GSSR. But because most servants are limited nowadays, it doesn't really even matter. That's kind of how I see it, right?
But my thing is, because they don't release servants
frequently enough.
That frequently. So it's like, you know, you want something new. It's not like you don't want to support the game. It's just like there's just nothing you really want to roll for. Yeah.
Gameplay wise, it's a miss. Character wise, they're pretty good. So at least you can roll for character love, right? Which is always a plus. Gameplay wise, I mean, sometimes people like to definitely make their setups more, you know, how to say it, convenient, like more, run more smoothly. I don't know.
I mean, also FGO is just not the most like difficult game to play.
Right.
Like gameplay is like super duper easy.
I feel like my Quartz rolling plan is going to revolve around Castoria and rolling servants that she supports really well next year. I mean, I feel like Castoria, it's not like you even have to really roll for servants that she supports really well. I think just
she supports everybody too.
Right. And I feel like that's a pretty similar comment that you could say for all the other support servants, right? Even though I use Scotty and I don't have any quick servants, she's still very good. You could, at a minimum, use her NP charge skill. At a minimum, use her defense skill, right? And even if you don't use the quick card buff or whatever, like, it's fine, right? I don't think you necessarily have to go out of your way to do that, because I did that. I did that for Vlad. I wanted Vlad, and so I wanted to use him, so I specifically rolled for Tamamo, specifically rolled for Narrow Bride, which, you know, I still like these characters, but sometimes, if you have to pick and choose between who you're going to roll for, you don't always have to go for them, or else, you know, it might ruin some of your other plans, especially if there's servants that you don't really care for as much. So I definitely think that you should just go for the ones that you really like, right? And if you have some spare quartz, you know, whoever will be good for Castoria, then go for it, right?
Maybe that's I got lucky and I happen to have quartz remaining. Well, then I can throw it at so-and-so, like right now, like, I never thought I'd be able to have quartz for King Hassan, right? So I might throw quartz at him, right?
But anyways, Hokusai and Chenggong are great options, and they're
definitely.
They're practically free, so
they are.
So that's always good. But anyways, why don't we just move on to the story? But looking forward to that GSSR coming up, and the live stream coming up too as well on the 3rd. So
I'm interested to see how they will, you know, I guess, inject more into the gacha this anniversary. I mean, obviously, the upcoming 4th anniversary stuff is pretty hard to beat. They introduced so many new servants, and I know some people last year were a little bit underwhelmed. Because, you know, it was
the 5th anniversary.
Pretty big milestone, and
I mean, also there was supposed to be an in-person event. But then COVID happened.
But I mean, to me, it doesn't really change the fact that there really wasn't that much in the anniversary. So, you know,
I mean, I guess you got Honkazu in their live stream.
They got him on the live stream, and he just sat there like, I don't know anything about Fate. Like Gilgamesh, right? But, you know, I don't know. We'll see what they do. But
But I'm interested to see how they can improve the trajectory of FGO if they can. But anyways, let's move on. Where were we? Let's see. It's exactly why I detest trying to reason with stubborn fools like you. Why can't you understand? It is a simple calculus. Really, we offer a tiny sacrifice, and in exchange, the masses can enjoy peace and happiness. What more could a unified nation desire? All right. A tiny sacrifice, huh? You've got a point. If that was enough to save everyone else, maybe it really would be the right thing to do.
Maybe this guy really believes in, like, utilitarianism or something. Like, just like...
I don't know.
Okay.
No, you can continue. I just said I don't know. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Sakamoto? But the thing is, it's never the people in power like you making that sacrifice, is it? That's true.
That is true.
What's your point? My investigation has shown that your so-called tiny sacrifice has been growing rather rapidly, hasn't it? ... You said you only need to change these children out a few times a month? At this rate, you're going to need far more children than you're using now.
Yep.
Exactly, by continuously generating magical energy on an impossible scale. You're causing Maxwell's demon to accumulate fatal errors, a buildup of material debt. At some point, this small-scale stimulation alone won't be enough to cover for it. That's why you're planning to use this singularity as a toehold to begin eroding the real world as well. Well, I have to tell you, the real world has no children right now either. It's kind of blank white.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you can,
if you're still in Fuyuki, maybe there's still children on the world.
Yeah, maybe, like, tap at Kristaria's door. Hey, does your lost belt have children? I need to support my singularity. It doesn't matter if this world is real or not. All that matters is that I now control limitless magical energy.
He doesn't care.
If anything, it would be wrong of me not to use... Wrong of me not to use it to bring about paradise on Earth and free all living things of their suffering. Yes, that's right. I'm going to need more magical energy if I'm going to... if I am to save more lives. The only way to save the living creatures of this world is to take matters into my own hands. So I must generate even greater amounts of magical energy to save as many creatures as I can, even if I must sacrifice this world to do so. Okay, this limitless power will let me save even more living creatures.
I'm confused, but okay.
I kinda don't see the logic, but okay. You're off your rocker. The ends don't justify the means.
I mean that too, but yeah. You're off your rocker, man.
Alright, enough talk. It's time to break through this world's shell and use my power to bring about true paradise. Okay, buddy. Oh, wow, oh, okay.
Well, there's more.
More of these things. Rah! Are those are the same kind of dark giants we saw in the Imperial capital. There's 3 of them now. Who cares how many there are? We've just gotta kill them all anyway. That's really simply... That's
simple, right?
I think it's simple. That's a really simple way of looking at it, but you know what? I like it.
That's what he's been doing the whole time, though.
Alright then, let's go. Bishamonten's protection is with us. Alright, we finally made it to the battle.
Whew. We might even reach the end. Mm-hmm. Unless we get derailed again.
I mean, it's fine. I like talking. Yeah. Oh, I really should have brought Kagetora with me, huh? Oh well, whatever, it's fine.
It's not that difficult.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's a lot of these things are only just like one wave, so it's like, it's okay. Ori is the standout character of this event. I think his alignment should be loyal silly. Yeah, I really like Ori a lot too, and you know, we'll talk more about him later.
I mean, that's why you also keep trying to roll for him.
I mean, I would roll for him regardless, even if he was bad, but like, I like him a lot, and I think definitely he has, besides the Nobus, I think he definitely has, I don't want to say the most personality, but it's definitely a different and new introduction to the Guda universe. Oh boy. Rip Juno. Okay, well then. Let's see. Arjuna Alter can take care of those clowns. Yeah,
apparently not.
About that. Lowly infantryman for the win. Yeah, I do like Nobu though. Yeah, no, I really like this event so far. Oh, I spoke too soon. Yeah, he'll do his best in our hearts. I bought a stall team to the final giant, then I found out he's 500k at the end of each turn. It took an eternity. Oh boy,
no.
He heals. Oh boy, okay. Oh no, Nobu! What am I gonna do now?
Put on... Oh no, you don't have Mori's death skill!
Yeah, he's still level 1, okay? I haven't gotten around to getting, cards for
Embers.
Yeah, embers for him or for Kagetora.
Yeah, that's why I literally farmed embers before I started playing this event, because I was like, I need to level them up.
I was just hoping that it wasn't mission based, so I didn't have to like farm bond and levels.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I had to, I'd be forced to do it, and I'd do it. But like, you know. Oh boy, I don't know if I could. Oh, yeah, okay, that's gonna hurt. What can we do here? Damn it, Kagetora, you took all this...
well, you can use Scotty's skill on Ash, right? I'm pretty sure that's still a crit skill, too. Yeah.
No, I was just seeing if I should save Scotty or not. Or save my evade for Ash, basically.
Her cooldowns are kind of long, so maybe it's just better
Goodbye,
to save
Scotty.
Ash. Yeah.
It was
and
nice
at least he can
knowing
get
you.
all of his cards.
Yeah. Oh well, goodbye, man. Anyways. Nobu. Yeah, definitely no Nobu this time. Hoshi couldn't do much. But he will take a seat beside Arjuna Alter in our hearts and will cheer us from the background. Oh, she survived!
Scotty lives!
Oh no, don't kill him. Don't. Okay, thank God. But, a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
We got rid of all our buffs. I don't know if we could do this, to be honest.
No, there's like, the attack buff. You can at least give it to him now.
Okay. Well, he's got 3 defense down, so maybe it's okay.
Come on.
I was really hoping Scotty would die so I could take all the stars, but I guess not. Oh, F.
Maybe there's a chance.
Oh,
yeah!
Oh, phew.
Ash coming in clutch.
I shouldn't have not believed in you. Good job.
That's why you grilled him.
Yeah. GG easy, yeah. I really need to get around leveling Ash, but my stakes are in reserve for Rhaenys. Assuming she shows up this time. Yeah, I certainly hope so.
I hope that she does.
And yeah, it's okay. Ash, she... Yeah. Yeah.
I would say the LB4 servants are not super easy to skill up.
No.
But I mean, I guess it's kind of the same when,
it's,
you know...
Arjuna's stupid eggs, really.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, Ash is relatively easier in comparison.
Yeah, in comparison.
But it does need quite a lot of some of the other mats.
Yeah.
I do remember that. But yeah, if Juno can do it, his servant will instead. Yeah. Alright. Let's bring Kagetora with us. Let's see if our friend has. Alright, this person does.
Well, level 100!
Oh yeah, you are right. Wow, also has command codes, but they don't have the damage C, but whatever.
It can't be that hard.
Alright, you know what, Kagetora? I'll bring somebody to support you. I only have Merlin though. You think Merlin will be fine? It should be fine, right?
Yeah.
I mean, although... Would Tamamo be better? Because Tamamo's like, you know... Well, whatever. Everybody can work with Merlin. Whatever, and these two will just hang out in the back like usual. He needs card RNG, but his VA makes it worth it. Who? Juno or Ash? I have no idea who you're talking about, but yes, both of them are great. Yeah. Alright, I was gonna press skip, but no. Rah! Rah! Yes, okay. What's with these things? Every time you kill one, more pop up in its place. Are you truly so surprised? Ash, yeah! Suzuki Tatsuso does a really great job, and is definitely the reason I got him to NP5 in JP and in NA.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he does a really good job. He also does a lot of these types of kind of screaming delinquent roles.
Yeah.
And, you know, I feel like, especially if you've heard any of his old codec stuff, he definitely has that, you know, hoarse, like, rough-sounding voice, and he can put into it, which is really good. I mean, makes him sound really angry, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, I think he was... both him and Mori were really the perfect casting choices for these characters.
Yeah.
Both of them have that really screamy, you know,
rock voice.
Yeah, rock voice that they pull from their regular life.
Yeah. I feel like whenever you have like these like rock type characters, it's always one of them. It's always like Taniyama Kisho or it's Suzuki Tatsuso or something.
It's one of them.
Yeah. Anyways, are you truly so surprised? After all, Lord Makuzu's limitless magical energy can make as many of them as I wish. I don't like how this is going. Let's fall back for now. This place is too cramped to give them a real fight. Sure. It's frog shit that these guys get infinite respawns. Tomoe would go ballistic on no good cheaters like them. Yeah. You heard Sakamoto, guys. Let's all fall back for now. Let's come back once we've come up with a plan. I guess we didn't have a plan. We were just here to see the sights and leave, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, Roma looks like he has a plan, but
Well,
turns out he never does.
Yeah, he's just like, I had no plan.
Like on the battlefield, plan?
What plan? You poor fools. You still don't realize there is no escape from my paradise? Okay. Rah! The hell? Those things are all over the place, even out here? Does this mean they're popping up across the entire singularity? Afraid so. They're essentially magical energy distortions that emerge as byproducts of my noble phantasm. To put it another way, they're like a chain of fatal errors in the system keeping this world running. What are you saying is that they... Hang on. What you're saying is that they signify... the fast approaching end of this world. I see what they mean when they speak of lands where even the gods fear to tread. You see, as I said, there is no escape. Alright.
I thought we left you. Oh, that's creepy.
Now behold, Lord Makuzu's true form.
Oh, the dude has gray teeth. Oh man.
Are you sure it's not just like a shadow or something?
No, it's gray teeth, man.
Okay. Maybe he likes to brush his teeth with those like charcoal toothpaste.
Oh. You still gotta, get it out of your mouth.
Alright. I mean, you kind of look the same as all the other ones, just with a red spiral behind you. Anyways. Ah! This giant's magical energy is even stronger than the others, and what's that behind it? Is that a hole? I guess. It is the god of Makuzu's true form. With a heart of infinity, with a heart of infinity embedded within his flesh, he can make any wish come true, even as it remains unfulfilled.
Wait, what?
Whatever.
Wait, go back. He can make it
come
true, even if it's unfulfilled.
Yeah, man. Make it happen before you even think about it. I don't know. Now there is nothing, no one left. Hang on. Now there is nothing, and no one left who can stop me. Go on, my lord, squash them like the insects they are. Rah! Okay. We're too late. There's no stopping this now. What you see there is a truly omnipotent demon able to remake every aspect of this world at will thanks to his inexhaustible magical energy. That is Maxwell's demon. Rah!
I would say the stakes seem pretty high for an event, I guess. No, which is nice, so. I guess, but I'm just like, well, I don't know, I'm not into this bad guy at all.
Me too. I don't give a rat's ass about that crap. That's basically us. Yeah, go fight him. Damn it, my Ningen Mukotsu isn't even scratching it. ... Now what do I do? It's even stronger than I'd calculated. No, it's worse than that. The reactor core is already going haywire. There's nothing we can do to stop it. Get out of here, Samantha. I'll handle this. You sure? Don't worry, I'm sure I can at least take it down with me. Remember, I'm still the avatar of Bishamonten.
In case you hadn't heard that already.
I can't just leave you behind, Kagetora, but we still have to save the children! I can't leave you behind.
Screw the children, they're dead already.
Come on now, don't be silly. Surely you can see that there's nothing you alone can do against such an immeasurably powerful being as that. And there's no shame in the weak allowing the strong to sacrifice so they may live.
Excuse me, you haven't seen us, confront, like, Tiamat or anything.
Exactly. Kagetora, Senpai doesn't. That high priest person there has a point. At times, small sacrifices must be made for the greater good. As a leader, your job is to decide what those sacrifices will be. Now is the time to make a small sacrifice to fulfill your greater obligation. I don't agree with that. When it's about people's lives, there's no such thing as a small sacrifice. Yeah, you'd tell her, Guda. ... You know, I've been wondering this about you ever since we met. Why do you go so far to save others without any regard for your own well-being?
Guda's just like that.
Especially given how you're just an ordinary, weak, powerless human. I mean, it's just more fun having more friends around, right?
Wow!
Because I know everyone else has my back. Yeah,
I got my power.
Friends forever.
All the humans of the world, be my friend.
Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I'd laugh at
Maybe
that
you
too.
don't have friends. That would be kind of sad. Is that a joke? Have your allies truly left you so blind to your own weakness?
Wait, wasn't that the plot of LB4 because Juno didn't have friends?
Do you know this is a world where the weak die off and the strong thrive? Wait, hang on. You do know this is a world where the weak die off and the strong thrive, right? You actually believe that accomplishing nothing on your own and relying on others where everything is all right? Does she just laugh on default? I've never seen a human so weak and pathetic. It's painful just to look at you.
I mean, I do kind of vaguely remember at the beginning, they're like, all she does is like smile and stuff.
Yeah. You can't do anything without relying on others to help you. You expose your weakness for all to see and have the audacity to proclaim your lack of power for all to hear. And on top of that, you say you want to save everyone around you? I've never seen such arrogance. I've never seen such impertinence. ... Hey, where the hell do you get off talking down to my master like that all of a sudden? Indeed, yours is a tremendous, impossibly audacious wish. One that is worth risking everything I have to fulfill.
Alright.
Kagetora, you won't have to do it alone. We will all help. I feel like she kind of flip-flops. Couldn't you have just led with that, huh? Besides, everyone here knows full well how amazing our master is. I'm sorry, I was just making a clean break. It's important to go into these things fresh after all.
I mean, Mori from the get-go has been like, Master is the best!
Well, like, he's definitely the epitome of, I've met you for 5 seconds, but I will die for you.
Kind of, literally.
Like, I will give my life to you. Anyways.
If you do anything to harm them, you're dead!
Exactly. Brother. I think I finally understand what it is that makes people human. Kagetora. Now then, High Priest, this Lord Makuzu is supposed to be a god, yes? Even with all that incredibly arrogant nonsense you've been spouting since we first met, I trust you still remember who it is you're up against. Just to be sure, let me remind you now, I'm Nagao Kagetora, Ichigo's god of war. Is that meant to impress me? You have already introduced yourself, why bother doing it again? You really are just a hopeless Ichigo bumpkin of a daimyo, aren't you? Ooh. As Himezuru flies, Sanshomo plays. As Tanikiri crosses, Gokutai falls back. It looks like several different swords are gathering around Kagetora.
Hello, my token Rambu knowledge.
Yeah,
I was like, I know these swords!
Yeah, I'm like, my token Rambu knowledge comes into play.
Please, you know, because we go in FGO.
Yeah, I know, right? It looks like several different swords are gathering around Kagetora. Hang on, damn it. It's already at this point, come on, it's a climax, don't do this! Hang on, I'll fix it. Again. Kagetora is using her glowing particle effect move. It's all over now. Exactly. When the particle effects arrive, you know shit's going to happen. Alright. It looks like several different swords are gathering around Kagetora. As Saiken worships the Shichi-sei flies by.
That's why Mori wasn't doing any damage. It's because he wasn't glowing.
What Taimatsu lights up is the treasured spear of B10. Oh, there's even like a glowing rainbows around her. Whoa, what's going on? What is that behind you? Oh, I'm surprised you can see. Guess you're a follower of the Buddha, no matter how rotten you've become. This is B10, my guardian. Thanks to them, I have accumulated countless invaluable blades to vanquish enemies of the Buddha with my noble phantasm. The 8-bladed guardian, Tohachi Bishamonten. Whoa, the hell is that thing? I can see it too! Impossible! The gods and the Buddha would never appear in this world. This cannot be happening. Fear me, god of Makuzu, for I am Bishamonten. Now have at you! Yay! Alright, Maxwell's demon, let's go. What was it, what? 50,000 each time it heals? Let's just go for... Ow, that kinda hurt. Alright, well then. Let's see, what can we do? Guess I could let you stay on the field for another turn.
I probably would have just used the quick card to
Really?
get some stars.
I guess so. That would have been probably a better idea. Well, oh well. Also, that weapon Kifushi uses looks rad as fuck. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if it's something that just Paco design. Oh no, Paco design, but yeah, no. A lot of the times, the weapon designs in FGO I find are very good. Okay. Oh, he uses charge thing. No wonder everybody died. Okay. Well. Rip Mori.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't really know which one would be better to use. Well, like, I guess I'll just go like this.
Oh, you could use her. Go use her third skill then.
Third skill?
And at least, well, that one's like a charisma. It affects everyone.
Oh, well, no, I was just, well, I just want to make sure that she can survive. Also, because my level 1 Kagetora is probably gonna die, so I don't want to use her.
Yeah.
Fade. Okay. Three turns? Well, that's not fun. Then time to get Ashes in.
I think it's only a chance of evade, but I don't really remember.
Oh yeah, only a chance? Then okay, then whatever, I guess.
Yay!
Well, it seems like we probably have to fight again.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, we got 2 hearts from this thing.
Yeah.
Wow. Gallop! Hosho Tsukige! Bishamonten's protection is with us! Bishamonten's 8 aspect rotating formation! Rah! So sad. How's that? Damn, War God, way to go! That thing's really disappearing! She literally is an avatar of Bishamonten, isn't she? No wonder Uesugi Kenshin was known as the strongest daimyo of the Warring States period. Even Oryo is surprised by how strong she is. Are we sure she's even human? This can't be happening. Bishamonten can't possibly have possessed you. He can't! Maybe he has. Maybe he hasn't. What matters is that your dreams of paradise have come to an end. No! I refuse to accept this. There are no gods or Buddha in this world. None. If there were, they should have shown up when. No matter. All I know for sure is there are no gods in this world. None. Oh, you got a grail. Is that the light from a holy grail? That's right. I still have this. Now return. Lord Makuzu used the power of the holy grail to return to glorious life. As long as I have the Holy Grail and Maxwell's demon, my true, glorious god will return as many times as I wish. Okay. Oh, not if I have anything to say about it. Who are you? It's... I wonder who that is.
Yeah.
So shadowy. A figure, I have no idea who it is.
There's so many question marks in their name.
Yeah, I know.
I can't tell.
Me neither. Alright, part 4, section 3. Oh, okay, we're still going at this. Oh, okay. Wow, mommy, I guess we're back at Ichigo or whatever. Oh gods, oh Buddha, please, I beg of you, take me if you must, but let my son live. Rah! Good job, whoever that was. Oh, Okita! Yay! That was a close one. Go on, child. Take your mother and get out of here. Who are you, miss?
She really was gone this whole time, huh?
Rah! So, these things keep coming. It seems we'll need to take this a bit more seriously than I thought, Rengoku. Who's Rengoku? Did the Buddha send you? Oh, thank you, thank you. Thanks, miss. You're awesome. Never mind that. Just hurry and get out of here. Be sure to cherish your mother, and don't skimp on her on the shoulder rubs. I won't, I promise. But please, could you at least tell us your name? My name? Alright, I am the mysterious Majin Okita Soji. Yay! It's been a while since we last saw her. Alright, section 3. Demon's Thunderous Descent, or the Demon's Thunderous Descent. Those giants are popping up all throughout our territory. We're doing our best to fight them off, but things aren't looking good. I knew there was no way we could take these things. They just keep coming no matter how many we kill. Quit whining. You can handle a bunch of glorified mud dolls. Are you nuts, you scary-looking jerk? If Cha-Cha knew things would come to this, Cha-Cha would have stayed in Cha-Cha's castle. I'm worried about Master. We need to go make sure she's alright. Rah! Damn it. It's getting closer. Come on, Okita. We'll take it down together. Rah! I would, Mr. Hijikata, but there's another one over here. Ha! Maybe let Izo out of the dungeon or something.
Yeah.
Rah!
These things really do say one thing.
Yeah, I know. Sorry for taking so long to get here. It seems things could be going better, to say the least. No worries, Mr. Shuen. I'm just glad you're here now. We could use all the help we can get. Rah! Rah, rah, rah. Is that all you things can say?
That's exactly what I want to say.
Hee ha 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 ha. It's a good thing Okada Izo, genius swordsman, is here to help too. Oh, hey, Okada. Didn't see you there. Thanks for shipping in, I guess. The hell? The old man gets a hero's welcome and you can't even muster a smile for me? These goes, ha, and the giant sludge dudes go, rah. Yeah, they really do. And everybody else in this singularity goes, ha 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 ha. Damn, at the rate, hang on, wait, what? No, did I press auto? No, I did not want to press that. Hang on. Let's get back to Hijikata. Let's see. Damn, at the rate we're chipping away at them, I don't see how we'll be able to go help the others. Don't worry, you guys did great hanging in there. I think we can figure something out now. Where the hell have you been, Nobu? We could have really used your help a while ago. I'm sorry about that. Oh no,
what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything! Hang on.
Keep going, keep going. Okay, yeah, no, we're here.
Alright, we really could have used your help a while ago. Damn it, I have to scroll back up again. Hang on. Okay, there we are. Sorry about that, it took me a little time to round up reinforcements. Alright, you're up, Gonroku. Bahahaha. If there isn't a way forward, hang on. If there isn't a way forward when Shibata starts, there'll be by the time he's done. I don't know who first said that. Wherever Oda goes, so does Shibata the demon. But damn, if they weren't spot on. Oh, okay, cool. Charge, advance. Father, but Chacha thought you'd vanished.
Yeah.
He did. Lord Shibata did indeed disappear after falling to the blades or to your blades. But as a servant, who's to say he cannot simply be summoned again?
Oh, okay.
You actually resummoned him? Indeed. Normally it would be quite a difficult feat. But I thought, hang on. But though I may not look it, I'm still a caster, and such rituals are my specialty. So while it wasn't easy by any means, I was able to employ my arts to resummon him. Wow.
Yay.
Besides, this battle is most meaningful for those of us who swear loyalty to the Oda clan. No self-respecting Oda retainer could refuse a summons from a Demon King Nobunaga who carries the essence of all other Nobunagas. Hee hee, I only wish I could see the look on Monkey's face as he watches us from the throne of heroes. Bah ha 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 ha, you hear that, you big bald rat? You're sitting this one out. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Don't worry, Lady Nobunaga, your faithful Gonroku will handle everything. Yeah, wow, okay. Charge! Yay! Here we go. First, Gonroku will clear a path, and the rest of us will follow behind him to Makuzu's headquarters. This may be a little strange for me to say, but I'm going to say it anyways. The enemy awaits at Honnouji. They sure do. Sorry it took so long to get here, everyone. Nobu, I knew you'd come through for us. Yeah. Hideyoshi never ever. Yeah, I know. I kind of want Toyotomi Hideyoshi though. Although, I didn't know that he was bald. They are bald. It could be a bald woman.
Yeah, it could be. Although, I feel like they've said that it's a he before. I don't know.
I mean, everybody's a he until they're a female.
That's true.
Anyways, about time you got here, boss. Demon King Nobunaga? But you're supposed to be dead. What's the meaning of this, caster? It's very simple, sir. Demon King Nobunaga did die. At least the one from Azuchi did. I'm sorry, I should have introduced you sooner. This Demon King Nobunaga is the one from Echigo. I don't blame you for being confused. I can't even tell them apart. You set me up! Fine then, I'll just have to dispose of you all at once. Okay. Return to me, Lord Makuzu. Use the power of the Holy Grail to return to glorious life. Okay.
Can you just, like, unsummon him? Like, isn't that a thing? Although I guess he's using his NP to do this, so I guess he can't.
It's still regenerating? Ah! Now I see. That thing really is a monster on par with the gods. No, it's pretty much a god in its own right by now.
Your sounds so sad.
I don't want to raw anymore, okay? So this is why so many of me were summoned here, to bring this thing down. You have no place here, Demon King Nobunaga, enemy of all living creatures. Now fall before the might of Lord Makuzu. Everything is he until they're female. Yup, pretty much. Enemy of all living creatures? Why yes, that's exactly what I am for. I am the Demon King of the 6th heaven. No, even the 6th heaven fails to fully capture what I've become. I am the embodiment of every possible permutation of myself across the boundless realms of possibility. I am Oda Nobunaga, Demon King of the myriad heavens. Yay!
You do it, Nobu.
Oh, he's really setting this place on fire like it should be. Wahahaha! I never thought the day would come when I'd be the one setting Honnouji on fire. Impossible! You're the embodiment of all Nobunagas, but the only way you could do such a thing with limitless magical Hang on. Yeah, it is with magical limitless energy.
Limitless magical energy, right?
Caster, is this your doing? Yeah, is that not what I said? Whoa, okay. Indeed, I'm supplying them with all the magical energy necessary. Don't worry, I'm paying the cost for it myself.
Wow, he's bleeding!
Is that your noble phantasm, Caster? Caster, you're bleeding! Yeah.
You're gonna get your suit dirty.
It's all thanks to Kagetora that I was able to regain some measure of control. It may be a little damaged, but it still works perfectly well. Besides, I couldn't stand the thought of that flawed reactor core continuing to operate. My only desire is a true perpetual motion machine, the heart of infinity that mankind has always dreamed of. So on that note, knock yourself out, Nobunaga. There's enough magical energy here to do whatever you like. Wahahaha! I like the way you think, Caster. As for you, Makuzu, or whatever your name is, I've never been one to stuff. Hang on, I've never been one to suffer fools, and I have been even less patient. Hang on, and I have even less patience for blowhard gods. Okay.
What?
Curse you! Curse you! Curse you! Let's go, Samantha. This all ends here and now. Sounds good. Oh, I don't want to read about this thing anymore.
Yeah.
This Makuzu or whatever it is. Okay, we could bring Nobu with us, but since it's a lance,
An archer.
an archer, I feel like bringing a lancer is probably better.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find my friend again. It's all just coos. Okay, we'll try again. Oh man, all those NPCs have damage CEs actually.
Yeah, they do. They're not useless.
Oh, this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, 10, 10, 10.
Yeah, wow.
Nice.
I guess this is good. Well, if this is not good, I'll bring a better lancer myself.
Truthfully, I am not into this bad guy. I know I said this already, but like, I don't really know what this guy's deal is, really.
Alright, here we go. What shall we do? Well, that damage CE does a lot though.
Hmm. I like the music.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Oh well, I should have figured that would happen. Alright, well, that's fine. I feel like did they get rid of my buffs last time? I feel like they kind
I
of
think
did.
they did.
Oh no, are
Not
we
saying NP lines. Wow.
Oh no, we've reached that part of our stream today.
Yeah. Just try to wrap it up.
That's too bad.
That's unfortunate.
What's the point of that evade?
I don't know.
Alright, well, here you go.
Well, who knows? Maybe
maybe a little
they
block
will
it.
evade this, and
Yeah.
you still have, yeah. See,
Yeah, well,
then you
maybe
gotta
next
keep
time
going.
then. Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's annoying.
There we go, finally. Man, those last few turns just kind of feels like we were just delaying the inevitable. Yep. Alright. Yay!
Yay! Oh, I guess they expected you to use Nobu.
Oh, sorry,
Nobu. I was like, what is this? I'm like, oh, Nobu's in me.
Rah! Rah! Wahahaha! This thing just won't stay down, huh? I'm impressed. I guess all that bragging about it being a god wasn't just talk. I can't believe it still won't vanish. This is getting absurd, even for me. The Holy Grail in its chest must be keeping it anchored to this space. I doubt we'll be able to kill that thing for good without doing something about the Grail. So things being what they are, I'm willing to admit that my noble phantasm can be a royal pain in the ass. I've been hacking away at that thing over and over, but it just won't come off. The hell are we supposed to do? Oh, hey, if it won't come off, why don't we just destroy it?
Wait, aren't we doing that?
I guess so. Okita! Yeah, that might just work.
Wait, we weren't destroying it!
Nope. Prepare to face the power of my secret technique. Mumyo Sandanzuki! Yay! My secret technique is the Mumyo's Light, one that can sever delusions. Nothing can defend against it. Ooh. She gouged a hole in the reactor core. Wow.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Well now, so she destroyed the entity's reactor core altogether, did she? Or saturated it? Rather, can't say I saw that coming. I wonder if she's aware that's tantamount to challenging the laws of physics themselves?
It's okay, you don't need to think about it that hard.
This can't be happening. My holy grail, Lord Makuzu, all of it, disappearing. It's just like what happened before. I suppose this means there are no gods and no Buddha in this world. Oh no, the gods do exist. You can find them right inside Samantha here. What?
What?
Oh, cool. Yeah, there's a god
Wow.
inside me. What? You're telling me this child is a god? No, I'm telling you the gods most cherish those who help themselves. Each individual person's potential may be limited, but the potential that lies in all people, that's the true face of the gods. I don't believe it. You're supposed to be the enemy of all living things, the destructor of the gods. But instead, you sound like a guardian of mankind. Oh, okay.
The writing in this event kind of confuses me, not gonna lie.
So it's finally over. Given how obsessed that priest was with the gods and all living things, he must have once been a fervent believer. Yes, he truly was. My master devoted his life to saving all manner of living things, to saving the whole world in lieu of the Buddha's salvation. But along the way, he lost sight of what he had to do, and his methods only got more twisted from there. Oh, he's going away. Goodbye.
Oh.
Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye. Thank you, everyone. You've been a tremendous help. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to exist in human history, so I won't be able to return the favor. But if mankind ever manages to harness truly unlimited energy, then perhaps we may meet again. Now then, I'd best be on my way. May mankind's future be ever better and ever brighter. It seems this is where I must say goodbye too. My time as your retainer may have been short, but it was very fulfilling. I guess this role suited me better than I thought, plus I didn't have to make too many hard choices this way. Thanks for everything, Kagetora. Will we see you again someday, Kagetora? Yeah. We will. Ah ha 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 ha. If you should ever find yourself in trouble, I encourage you to pray to Bishamonten with all your heart. Do that, and I shall cross all 3,000 worlds to rush to your aid. But for now, this is goodbye. Farewell, my first and final master. May Bishamonten's protection be with you. I'm so glad we got to meet her. She really lived up to her name as Echiko's god of war. Hey, not to rain on your heartfelt goodbyes or anything, but I'm pretty sure this simulation's about to fall apart. Oh, hey, Okada, I didn't know you were still alive. Well, that's kinda mean.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you're doing well, Izo. The hell? Oh, hang on. Oh, again. Man, we are reaching the end.
We were so close.
Hang on. Let me fix that. Man, we got so close, yet so far. Alright. The hell I am! Do you have any idea what I've been through thanks to you? Again? Yeah, Oreo, sure, it was rough. Anyway, Oreo and Roma are gonna head back now. Oreo will also be nice and bring Izo to get him out of your hair. Oh, thanks. Huh? Hey, put me down, Oreo! Oreo-san, yeah. Oh, goodbye. Kinda look like you're dying too, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Alright, Lady Nobunaga, I'm leaving the rest to you. So you know even more than I thought you did, huh? I knew I couldn't let my guard down around you. Not at all, Lady Nobunaga. I could never hope to match up to you. Anyway, see you all later. Wait, how about Okita Alta? Are you gonna take her too? I guess not. She'll just fend for herself.
Wait, where's old Lee and where's,
Da Vinci!
like...
Hey! Oh no, there! We're finally back online! Hey Samantha, you okay in there? Yeah, man. Doing swell. Da Vinci, it's so good to hear from you again. I'm afraid this is not the good news it may seem to be. The singularity that the simulation is going... Hang on. The singularity in that simulation is going berserk. Okay. The way things are going, the virtual pseudo-spiritrons in that box could end up growing so large they clash with the real world, causing a massive explosion. That would mean... that would be the end for us. Oh, okay. The Wandering Sea may survive, but the blast would annihilate the entire Chaldea base.
Yeah, Roma's like, yeah, see ya, so I don't have to deal with this.
But,
Man.
How is that possible? I thought Maxwell's demon and the Holy Grail that were causing this singularity were gone. I'm afraid it's not quite that simple. It looks like those weren't the only things that created and sustained the singularity. From what I've been able to piece together, it's because a major abnormality took place in 1582. 1582? Isn't that the year Honnouji went up in flames?
It's already in flames.
Yeah, I guess so. Is that so? Okay.
That ended kind of weirdly, but okay.
Damn, section 3, there's still another part to this, I think. Yeah, how long is this? Oh no, part 3, act 2. Okay, no, maybe this is the last one. Phew. So you're saying that for this singularity to go away, I have to disappear with it, huh? That can't be right. Now I see. This puts what I heard somewhere before in a different light. So if this Demon King Nobu doesn't disappear, the whole singularity is going to start destroying everything. Guess that means this is goodbye then. But hey, don't worry about it. Seeing as I'm an amalgamation of many possible Nobunagas, I'll link to the singularity. I already figured there was no way I was going to last much longer. Wait, hang on, if you disappear, what happens to Kaliya's Nobu? But if you go then, yeah, what happens to Kaliya's Nobu? Come on, I already died at Honnouji once. Historically speaking, I'm pretty much required to disappear here. If I stayed alive, this place would just turn into one of those... What were they called again? Oh, right, Lost Belts. This place would totally turn into a Lost Belt. No, wait, I've got it. In this case, it'd probably be a Nobu Belt. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. What's so funny? Don't you get it? If you disappear now, you'll never get to see Master again. For that matter, where do you get off acting like a big shot who doesn't care if she dies all of a sudden? Where's the dumb Nobu who'd be flailing around screaming about not wanting to die at a time like this? I swear, what's wrong with you? I don't get it. ... Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I just never expected to hear anything like that from you of all people, Okita. I guess that Chaldea version of me must have really felt at home there. Then why would you... Because I'm not my Chaldean self anymore. Now go on, get out of here. ... Alright, see you around, Demon King of the Sixth Heaven. I hope you keep that new look. It's a good one. Hichikata's just like, I'm peacing out, man.
Yeah, nothing for me to do. Alright, see ya.
Bye, guys. Don't be silly, Mr. Hichikata. This is still Nobu we're talking about. Though, I guess I have to admit, this is a pretty cool look, too. Okay, Oda Nobunaga, If nothing else, I'm sure we'll get to kill each other in another Holy Grail war someday. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's a way to say goodbye. Looks like this is goodbye for us too, then, Master, since I'm staying here and all. Mori, you're not coming with us? Oh no! Well, you know, in your time, you can't just go around killing people for looking at you funny, right? I don't think I'd fit in. I'm too used to pulling out my spear soon as something pisses me off. Hell, even my allies were practically dancing in the streets when I finally kicked the bucket. So just go back home where you belong and don't worry about me. Mori, no, Lord Mori Nagayoshi, first spear of the Chaldea clan, thank you for your service. Ha 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 ha, you really got the hang of this chief retainer thing, huh, Mash? Take good care of my master, alright? Alright, I think it is time you two came back to Chaldea base. Oh, and do not worry about Cha-Cha and the other servants, I brought them home safe and sound.
So they didn't have to come here?
I guess so, they didn't have to have their final goodbye speeches.
Yeah.
Alright.
No.
Good job. Well, see ya, guys. Lady Nobunaga, I'm sure we'll meet again someday. I'll be waiting for you, Nobu. I'll be waiting for you. Oh yeah, don't think you're rid of me that easily. Prepare yourselves. The next time we meet, I'll be coming for your world.
There's not much of it left, but
yeah, you can certainly try at least. Dot dot dot. Hey, Katsuzo, are you sure you wouldn't rather have gone with them? You know, boss, I've been thinking. Master was great and all, but she was also way too soft, right? So I can't help but wonder what kind of world she comes from that let her survive this long. Good question. I guess you could say the fact that a weakling like her has survived and thrived this long just proves that mankind succeeded at creating a world that has room for all kinds of people, not just the strong. Ha 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 ha, I don't know what that's all about, but whatever it is, I can tell it means I'm behind the times. No wonder I couldn't hold a candle to her. On second thought, Katsuo, you should go with her after all. Keep her safe in my absence. Hey, come on, boss, I just told you a guy like me tagging along will only make trouble for her. Ha 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 ha. And what about the trouble you'd make for me if you stayed? Ranmaru wouldn't so much give me the time of day if I took you down to the underworld with me. Dot dot dot. Ha, alright, you win. If you're gonna bring Naritoshi into this, I guess I got no choice but to take you up on it. Still, you sure she's not gonna mind if I crash at her place? I mean, even Regent Lord Toyotomi had a tough time figuring out what to do with me, right?
It's okay, he's not in the game yet.
Ha 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 ha. If Samantha can figure out how to put you to good use when even Monkey came up short, it'll just go to show what a rare hero she really is. And that would be a lady more than worthy of Mori Nagayoshi to serve. Ha 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 ha. You got that right.
There is a lot of laughing.
Well, see you later, boss. Give Naritoshi my regards, alright? Man, oh man, these guys sure like to take their sweet time saying goodbye, don't they? I think I'd have preferred you offering me when my guard was down after all. Don't be silly, my lady. Even I could never hope to kill you twice. Then again, if that is your wish, I suppose it would pose a most interesting challenge. Gahaha! Oh, his face is not green anymore. Gahaha! When did you manage to get yourself a sense of humor, Lord Akechi? Gonroku, I guess I made you work extra hard this time, didn't I? Not at all, my lady. Besides, I got to see my daughter again for the first time in ages, and I had a chance to truly cut loose with my spear.
That's a spear?
I guess so. It looks like a sword to me, but okay. Monkey may have stolen all my thunder back when we were still alive. But after today, I'm sure the name Shibata the Demon won't soon be forgotten. Agreed. I always thought you and I were the best sort of retainers for Lady Nobunaga, Lord Shibata, and I'm pleased to see you prove me right. That bald rat, on the other hand, well, he should have been honored merely to be in Lady Nobunaga's presence. Man, you guys really do hate Monkey, don't you? Anyway, what do you say we get going? Mitsuhide, Gonroku, like it or not, you're both coming with me. Of course, my lady. I would gladly follow you to the gates of hell myself. As would I. Just you wait. It won't be long before even the demons of hell come to tremble at the name Shibata the demon. A human life spans but 50 years, set against life in the heavens, but it is but a dream, an illusion. Ha 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 ha. Well, it can't be helped. Man, they really going up in flames.
Uh-huh. Yay, we did it.
Yay. Alright, so I think we'll finish today after this epilogue, and yeah, we'll talk about some stuff afterwards, I think. I don't know if we want to finish our whole Guda stream with this one, because I'm not too sure if the part 2 section has any story, but yeah, I don't know. How do you want to go about this?
Well, I think, honestly, we've been streaming long enough, so I'd like to probably talk about Guda in another stream.
Okay.
But I don't know, that's just kind of what I'm feeling.
Sure, I mean, what we could do is that I could finish the epilogue, and then we can do a final stream of Guda. Maybe we'll check out the second part, and then if there's anything to read, we'll read that, and if not, we'll give our thoughts on the event. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, so we'll just finish up this epilogue and call it a day. Alright, let's go. We've been streaming for almost 4 hours, jeez. Man.
Because we started early today,
yeah,
too.
My perception has totally gone down the drain. Alright, Guda Pipe Dream. Because I definitely think or remember there was the part 2 from last event, Guda, there was dialogue and stuff like that, right? So Cha-Cha's whole thing. Alright. Mysterious man. How did it go? Another failure, I'm afraid. Pretty poor showing for a demon if I do say so myself. I see. Then perhaps it's still too soon for humanity to wield the power you represent. Why is it that humans desire infinite energy? They may begin with pure intentions, but in time they inevitably go mad and engineer their own demise. Are we certain that humans truly need infinite energy? True, maybe they don't. But to wish for change in the world is an intrinsic part of what it means to be human. And my wish, trait though it may be, is that everyone can live happily. That's how I ended up creating you, the demon capable of granting humanity's wishes. Some demon I turned out to be, I still haven't granted a single wish. Oh, don't worry about that. There's more to mathematics than simply finding answers. There's just as much meaning to be found in devising equations and in the act of proving them. Are you saying that what people need isn't actually infinite energy, but the process of seeking it? Correct. It is in the act of seeking one's desire that one always finds hope. I guess it's kind of like, it's not always about the end result, but about the journey along the way too, sometimes, right? Yes, you may be a demon, but you exist solely for humanity's benefit. That makes you a demon of hope. The day your existence is proven is the day everyone will find happiness. Ha ha ha, I suppose you're right. Whenever I'm proven to exist, thereby creating the heart of infinity that has long been mankind's ambition, and disproving the second law of thermodynamics. I promise that will be when I grant the wishes of every person alive. Then this is goodbye, my kind demon child. I can't wait for the day when I finally meet you for real. Me neither. Goodbye, Father, until we meet again. Though I have to say, entrusting the demon you made yourself with a wish so cruel and difficult? I swear, humans are incorrigible. Yeah? Alright. Okisha hasn't quite been herself ever since Nobunaga went away, has she? I guess she misses her. They might have argued a lot, but deep down they really were great friends, yeah. There's not one without the other. Excuse me? You think I miss Nobu? Well, I don't. Nope, not one bit. In fact, I'm glad she's gone. I'd throw a victory parade in the streets if there were any streets nearby I could use. Plus, now I won't have to hear her taunt me about how I still don't have a swimsuit of my own. It's the best news I've had in a long time. Seriously, couldn't be more thrilled. Okita. Well, hey. There's no bidet, no bidets like Kalia bidets. The Warring States period's great and all, but it's got nothing on modern comforts. Nobunaga? What are you doing back here? Wait, are you seriously doing this again? How many times has it been now? Hey, I was actually willing to die this time, alright? I even did the whole go out in a blaze of glory shtick and everything. But before I crossed over to the other side, me and the other Nobunagas decided to have a little confab. What's a confab? Now that I think about it, it's not like the Chaldea version of me was summoned by or even for the singularity, right? You know, that's a good point. Out of all the versions of me here, I'm the only one without a connection to the singularity. In fact, I'm the victim here, like I was accosted by assailants in dark skin-tight bodysuits. Come to think of it, our enemies this time around were pretty dark too, weren't they?
I'm just thinking of like Conan or something.
Yeah, so it should be fine for us to just cut this one off from the rest of us and ship her back to Chaldea, right?
Oh,
Real
yeah.
deal, Nobunaga. I see. I should have known a fellow me would be clever enough to pick up on that. Ha 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 ha, she'll laugh. You stay out of this, it's breaking my immersion. Hang on, does this mean I don't have any connection to this either? I mean, I was just licking my wounds at the hot spring when I got sucked in with the rest of you. No, you were summoned here by the Holy Grail, so you're a different entity from Chaldea's Summer Nobu. Aw, man. Nobu. No. Nobu boo. Okay, I don't know how to break this to you, but I can't understand a word of your Nobu nonsense. In fact, I don't even think you should be counted here with the rest of me. Alright then, Chaldea me, you will be the only one of us to leave the singularity and watch over you-know-who. You're all good with that? Oh, it's fine. As long as you're there, there could be, well, another chance for the rest of us to materialize again. Then we can settle which of us is the true Nobunaga once and for all. Alright, sounds good. So, here I am. Say what? So instead of a conference of Kiyosu, you are holding a conference of Nobunaga? Also, isn't that a bit much, even by Guda standards? Hey,
seems pretty standard
yeah,
to me.
I know. Hey, it wasn't just me who came back, there's also Ichigo's. Do you think the summer variants get along with their respective normal counterparts? I mean,
Mostly,
I think
think
so.
so.
Do they even talk to them? Can they talk to them? I maybe? I mean, I would guess they are at least...
Usually it's the same person, right?
Yeah.
Just in a different,
Costume.
spirit origin.
I don't know if they've ever interacted much. Or at all.
Because usually it's not, like, two separate ones, right?
Yeah. Because even when we went to find Summer Nobu, well, I guess this is the only real exception where we've seen other variants talk
I mean,
to
half the time it's Shisho changing people's spirit origins, isn't it?
I guess.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I would guess so. I guess they get along with themselves.
Yeah.
Anyways. Nobunaga, what the heck kind of laboratory was that? When I finished, it shot water at my butt. Is it a monster? Is there some kind of laboratory demon that lies in wait to spray water at unsuspecting butts? Kagetora, you're here too? Oh, hello Samantha and Mash. It's good to see you again. It looks like I've been summoned to Chaldea myself, though I'm not sure how it happened. Did you pray to Bishop Monten for help or something? Kagetora, I might have prayed to Bishop Monten when I had the stomachache yesterday. I guess I did. Yeah, wasn't it part of the story of Summer 1, like the base of servants modify their spirit origins, create their summer counterparts, so they aren't separate entities? Yeah, I think so. I'm not too sure if Summer 1 logic spans across all of the summer
ones,
servants, but yeah, I feel like if we take that as a baseline, I feel like most of the servants are still who they are.
Yeah.
Just summerified.
Summerified. I mean, maybe besides, like, I don't know, Jalder? I don't know. I feel like she changed the most, but
she was still just she just wore a swimsuit, didn't she?
I mean, she started speaking German all of a sudden, too.
Oh, well, I mean, that's just Jalder, okay? Like, anyways. Huh? That's why you prayed for Bishamonten's aid over a stomachache? You betcha. Help! Mr. Scaryface is in the cafeteria and he is... Huh? Auntie, you're alive? Hey, Cha-Cha, thanks again for helping out with Gonroku back there. Anyway, you were saying... Oh, right, come quick. Mr. Scaryface is throwing a fit in the cafeteria. Now what's Mr. Hichikata doing? So stop this at once. You're ruining my dignified lunchtime. Oh no. No, my thick-cut bacon, my soft potato salad.
Oh no, Gordy.
The hell's your problem? It was just one pickle. Those aren't just any pickles. Those are my pickles.
Oh no.
Mori, you're here too? Never mind the pickles now. Hey, Master, long time no see. Looks like I'm gonna be sticking around and helping you out here too. Now, what do you say we grab some lunch after I kill this bastard? You think you can kill me that easily? Go ahead and try, you little punk. Maybe don't fight here.
Yeah.
Who in the world are these people? Explain yourself, Samantha. Yeah. What was that? Who do you think you are giving my master orders? Wait right there as soon as I finish with this guy. You're next. Oh man, no, not this.
Not
Okay,
again.
we'll fix it, and hopefully it will really be the last time for today. It's okay, Director Gordolf is our boss, kinda, so he's all good.
Oh.
Alright, let's see. What was that? Who do you think you are giving my master orders? Wait right there, as soon as I finish with this guy, you're next. Gah! Samantha, did you bring that obviously dangerous, deranged servant here? Mori got so mad he broke the screen. Did he?
Yeah.
Hang on. Well, hurry and stop him before it's too late. Please, pretty please. Oh yeah, I guess I did tell Katsuzo he should come to Kalia too. Oh well, this is Onimusashi we're talking about. Like I say, it can't be helped. Will you knock it off with those cutesy voices? It's even weirder when you only do them occasionally. What cutesy voices? Oh, okay, Nobukatsu. Could you say that again, sister? But wait till I get out. Wait till I get out the Jeez. Wait till I get out the recorder. I can read. I'm just not reading the last word for some reason. Gah! Nobukatsu, how the hell are you still alive? Whatever happened to your spirit organ being hollow?
Yeah, about that.
Haha, there's certainly never a dull moment with you around, is there? Try to keep it down at mealtime, or you'll end up like Izo. What's that supposed to mean? You know very well what it means. What does that mean? What was that, Gramps? Sounds to me like you want to settle our score once and for all.
I guess. Yeah, we'll just keep going.
They can certainly be a little, noisy when they all get together like this. But I'm glad they're all here, senpai. Me too. That was a very Guda event, huh? Yeah. So this is Kalia. No wonder there's never a dull moment around here. True, boredom's the one thing we never have to worry about. Just a heads up, you're gonna have to farm quite a bit for part 2. Oh no, the intro part for oh no. I guess I'll be farming before the next time we stream. Oh, of course. True, boredom's the only thing. True, boredom's the one thing we never have to worry about. That's what happens when we read for 4 hours straight. I can't read anymore. Of course, in exchange, we do have to deal with a whole bunch of crises, some of which could end the world as we know it. You sure you want to join us here? Absolutely. The way I see it, Bishamonten probably sent me here specifically so I could help with these potential world-ending crises. Heh, so Masters even managed to win Bishamonten over to her side, huh? Oh man, really,
it was not the last
it really
time.
wanted to crap out really a lot of at the end, huh? Ugh, come on!
We're at the end!
So close! So close!
We even have the happy music!
Yeah, I know!
Come on! FGO!
Please.
I mean, it's not FGO's fault,
It's totally our equipment. Ugh. Okay, come on, let us end, please. She's got charisma to spare, I'll give her that, definitely. Can you think of a better reason for Bishamonten to lend his aid than to save the world? I certainly can't. If you ask me, you're far more terrifying than any potential world-ending threat. Ah ha 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 ha, yes, I know. Oh well, hey Samantha, what do you say we all have lunch together? Sounds good. Come on, Chief Retainer of the Kalia clan, what are you waiting for? Go on, round us all up already. Right, Chief Retainer, Master Light, preparing to make arrangements for lunch. Oh, whoa, okay. Ha 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 ha. Truly, there's no place like Chaldea.
Wait, what?
Was that her Demon King form just now? That was weird. Maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe I'm seeing things. What is it, Samantha? Did I look like someone else for a moment? Well, it doesn't matter what I look like. I'm still the same me I always was. And what is it? Hang on. And what is it I always say? That's right. It can't be helped.
Is it the end?
I feel like it's... Oh,
no, it's not the end.
I'm like, that feels very, end of chapter, but I guess not. Oh no, you're still stuck here, no! Well, this is a problem. I was trying to get back to Chaldea, but it looks like I got lost somehow. Now what should I do? Well, that sucked. I'm not sure anyone even noticed you were in this event. Rengoku, you can talk? Who's Rengoku? Rengoku-ken. You're only just realizing this? Where did you think the advice you got in battle now and then came from? Oh, so that was you. Thanks, Rengoku. I didn't realize you were helping me out so much. Gah! There, right there! This is exactly your problem. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why you're upset, but it's probably my fault. Oh, are you hungry? Would you like some of the rice ball that child gave me? I already had half of it, along with all the filling, but if you're okay with that... Never mind the food. Look, I'll find Chaldea for you, so just hurry up and get back there already. You can do that, Rengoku? That's amazing! Now I won't have to bring anyone else with me when I go out to run errands. You know what? Forget it. Find the way back on your own. That goes for your errands too.
Oh man.
I'm not even gonna lift my Skyward to help you, and I'm not gonna talk anymore either. Oh. I see. You're telling me I need to be able to overcome adversity on my own. You're very strict when it comes to Majin, aren't you, Rengoku? Ugh, let's just go already. Is that her sword talking?
I think it is.
Because it says Rengoku-ken, so
Yeah.
I assume that's her sword. Oh, you spoke again!
Well, we know where she is, I guess.
Yeah. Lost.
Oh, man. Oh, yay!
Yay!
Yay! We did
Yay,
it!
we did it! We finally got her. Alright, cool. So, I think that will pretty much end... Alright, this must be maybe the second part or something. But I think that pretty much ends our stream for today. And I think we got most of the main story done.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so hopefully we can do another stream for this. But the thing is, actually tomorrow, Jacqueline and I are getting our second shot of the vaccine. So the first one took us down for a few days.
Yeah.
So we'll actually have to see if the second one takes us down for a few days as well. And if it doesn't, we might not actually be able to stream more Guda. But I'm glad we were able to finish this one at least.
This part, like the main story.
And so if we don't stream part 2, you know why. And yeah, I think at least that will be it for now. And we will definitely try to stream part 2 and give our thoughts on Guda, at least this part. And yeah, I think that'll be pretty much it for now. I do hope that you enjoyed this stream, and yeah, we'll be hopefully back, fingers crossed, with some more Guda
very soon.
And yeah, if not, we'll still give our
you
thoughts
at the anniversary.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
we can still give our thoughts, whether it's the anniversary or whatever on this event. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And yeah, I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. Stay safe, and yeah, we'll see each other next time. Bye bye.